What's up, everybody? It's Raziel Dragon, and we're here with some video game awards. You ready? Nice.
I'm ready.
Hooray! Hey, welcome back, Kelly. Nice to see you here after so long, after the 24-hour live stream. I'm glad you survived.
Thanks. Well, glad to be back. I mean, glad you survived. You were the one that was up for longer.
Far longer. I remember dying, but, I got better.
Well, that's encouraging.
Alright, Game Awards.
And with your second, and this is what you've decided to do with your second chance at life, is it? A 3-hour-long game show.
Yeah.
Or a game award.
It's like a 50-50 chance. It could be amazing.
I think your optimism is a gift.
Look, I missed last year's because I had to work, but I remember reading articles of what was coming out, and it's like, holy shit, Armored Core! Holy shit, Remnant 2! Holy shit, there's a guy on stage talking about Bill Clinton!
Well, I suppose statistically speaking, it's not particularly likely that it'll be that good again, but we will see.
We'll see.
It could be. I'm just sort of breaking your... I'm just pulling your leg. It could be a fine show. The show actually has been getting better as years have gone by, on average.
Yeah, no, it's
I remember
better.
It used to be a gong show.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a complete coin toss. It always is, really.
Yeah, but it should be vaguely entertaining.
2023 was a great year for gaming. Just I just have this weird feeling that the wrong things are gonna win. Starfield and Best RPG, for example.
In all fairness, objectively speaking, I wouldn't disagree. I don't think that's the best RPG of the year, but it is certainly one of the more mainstream ones. And given that it is a popularity contest, I do think it makes sense that it has some candidacy.
Sure, but I want my Octopath Traveler too, damn it. Came out at the beginning of the year, and
I did hear good things about that. I haven't played it yet myself.
Oh, it's so good. It's really good. They should have got, it should have been best soundtrack, because it's up there for me. It's probably my favorite this year by far. Doesn't have my favorite individual song, but everything else is good.
The first one I know is on Game Pass. I've been meaning to check it out there.
Is it still on Game Pass? I thought it got taken off.
Oh, it might have. I haven't really kept up. That's very possible.
Octopath Traveler, Game Pass. I'm looking that up right now on my phone.
Oh, sure.
Why Octopath Traveler? That's not answering my question. Reddit post. Octopath Traveler is leaving this month. Is it worth getting at full price? This was 9 months ago. So, it's probably not back.
Well, you're probably correct. Oh, well.
You done goofed?
Not really. I mean, I've got too much to play as it is. That was one game on the maybe play eventually list. It'll come around again in some form or another.
Yeah, I mean, I got it on Switch. Worst case scenario, I could just lend it to you if you really want to play it.
Thank you. Well, maybe someday I'll take you up on that.
And I have the second one on PS5 because I'm a man of tastes, and I just wanted my HD game looking HD.
I mean, that's perfectly reasonable.
Yeah. Oh boy. Getting the stretch in. Oh.
So, anything you're really hoping to see this year? Not necessarily a prediction, just a hope.
Things I could hope for. Great question. Predictions. I would love, honest, to a Bloodborne announcement, but I know we're not getting that. I feel like I'm in a camp of people who are like, Bloodborne! It's just calm down. Just calm down.
Well, it's possible it won't, but on the other hand, given the trend of remaking the Soulsborne games and the fact that they've mostly been profitable, I think probably it would be fair to expect a Bloodborne remake for PlayStation 5 at some point. I don't know if it'll be announced today, but long term, I don't think that's an unreasonable prediction.
No, you don't understand. They need to remake The Last of Us again in time for 3.
Are they making a third Last of Us?
No, it's not announced, but I mean, that doesn't change the fact that there are 5 games in a 2-story franchise.
Yeah,
and then if you count the show, that means there's 6 things to this series, and it only tells ultimately 2 stories.
I haven't watched the show. I've heard it was good. It's
Huh.
possible. Like my main objection with the game, and look, I was a lot more down on the game I never played the second game. I played the first one or remake of the first one, and I don't. It's certainly I understand why people like it. I really do. My problem with it is. Well, I have a number of problems with it. My primary problem is I don't find the core gameplay loop that satisfying. The combat against humans is, in my opinion, rather shallow and repetitive and not particularly engaging. And they are the primary enemy, despite the game being called The Last of Us. There are literally hundreds of them that you yourself just bump into, and all of them are thieves and robbers, and some of them are cannibals.
But you see, once you
There
kill
are
them all, then you truly will be have the Last of Us.
Yes, I suppose so. And look, I say all. There are a handful of minor exceptions, but it just and this sort of loops into my second problem. Uh, look, there are a handful of exceptions, but as I say, they are the exception, not the norm. Like it's like 20 years after the world ended, there are all of these brigands roving about with ammunition for these automatic weapons, but they can't figure out how to get food. I'm sorry, that makes absolutely no sense. Like, this is not a nuclear disaster. There is lush and vibrant plants and wildlife all over the place. Why have none of them decided to put up some basic walls and barricades and do some darned farming?
Too much work.
Like, that is. No, it is not. It is.
Humanity
frankly,
is dead. Everything is dead. There's no way to
If you-
stop this fungal infection.
If humanity was all dead, why is thievery and cannibalism their primary default? If everybody's
Because there's nothing
dead,
better
it's
to
not
do.
sustainable. They'd be eating themselves. Good heavens, just role play like the whole world building completely falls apart.
Just grow a potato, for fuck's sakes!
Yeah, why haven't they? This is 20 years after the disaster. There is a whole generation that grew up without modern amenities. There is no reason why, like the fungi, they're not that intelligent. You can just take a square acre of land, put some walls around it, a couple of barricades, and a few weapons, and put some crops inside. Like it is not like, don't get me wrong, you can't grow that much on an acre. I understand, but if you wanted to just do a couple of like experimental plots, you can try that. And see where it goes from there. I don't know why this is so like I don't know why the government hasn't been making attempts at that. There is no reason not to. Like
Everyone's ready for a zombie apocalypse, but nobody wants to prepare for a zombie apocalypse, okay?
But look, it has nothing to do with wanting to prepare for the apocalypse. It's okay, the apocalypse happened and you were caught with your pants down. Fine.
That happens
If the
somehow
game-
every time.
Well, look, if the game was happening like a year or so even after the thing hit, and people hadn't gotten into the mode of we need to start rebuilding and sustaining ourselves, then it would all make a lot more sense. At least that aspect of the world would, because the way these people are surviving are hand to mouth. It's all short term, but it doesn't make any sense for people that were mostly born and raised, or at least very young, when everything went down. Like these are people that weren't really acclimatized to the main world. They would be far more familiar with, okay, there are zombies, and okay, these things happen. Like, you know what I mean? Like it does not make sense. Like, look, would there be some bandits and brigands? Sure. I'm not saying you can't have some of that. That's fine. It doesn't make sense for it to be literally hundreds and dozens in virtually every single city that Joel and Ellie pass through. It just doesn't. You can't go a mile without tripping over a gang of armed marauders with automatic weapons. Why are there so many automatic weapons with ammunition strewn around, but no food? This makes no sense.
Muted for a second, I think. Just give me a second. I am playing Pokemon on the side. I mean, I can still hear you, Kai. I should make that clear. The internet can't hear you. I am streaming Pokemon on the side, grinding out shining Pokemons. I I am just grabbing this video capture thing so I can throw it into here so that way people can see it. Because I'm so nice. I'm very nice. I'm very, very nice because we're gonna need to probably find ways to kill time, especially because it hasn't started yet, despite starting at 8:15 or supposed to be. I don't know what's going on.
Do we have to back off and come back to it?
I tried that. I actually reloaded. Anyways,
okay.
While I was doing my hunt, I'm looking for Jangamo. I found a sand slash.
Oh, very nice.
Shiny sand slash, just randomly.
Yay!
There we go, folks. So, worst case scenario, if the Game Awards ends up being complete dog water, hey, look, it's a red hedgehog or a red shrew. Hooray!
Hooray!
Oh fuck! And just that way, so nobody can say they missed any announcements. There it is, bottom left corner of the screen of the stream. You can see me playing Pokemon. Hooray! Oh god, it's so funny. Fuck. Come on, start before we start bitching about other popular games. Okay, okay.
Well, actually,
back to
I have a couple of compliments I can close things out with. I do think the dealing with the infected were actually pretty neat. There were some very atmospheric sections that had to deal with them in the game, and the moments where you're walking around with Joel and Ellie, and the two of them are exchanging dialogue and do some light exploring, those were mostly fine. I enjoyed those. If the game had been like, I'm not joking when I say if you'd streamline the game and cut out like 80% of the human encounters. Where you're fighting humans, like cut out that entire section in Pittsburgh, for example, and a lot of the other stuff that I feel is just padding around the dam and stuff. If the game is mostly just Joel and Ellie and dealing with the infected, I think it would be a shorter and much more enjoyable game. I think it overstayed its welcome. The people that say they like it, I understand why you like it. My presumption is they're thinking of the spot of the sections I'm referring to. And not necessarily the fighting human combatants over and over again. Anyway, that's my last thought on Last of Us. Sorry.
All right, cool. And I caught the sand slash. All right.
Yeah.
Yay! Yay for shinies.
Well, this has already been worthwhile. That's good. We haven't even started, and this is worthwhile.
Oh fuck. I know my volume thing's acting up on this. Go figure. Let's doing this shit again. There we go. Pokemon game can now be heard. I'm gonna crank that fucker down so it doesn't get too loud. Shit. I don't even know if it can be heard. I have my TV muted, so I just flat out do not hear the game, regardless of the fact.
That's fair.
But this is just now background noise, and I'll make sure to delete it, obviously, once the thing properly starts.
Oh, sure.
Gyro Ball, Swords Dance, Sandstorm, Earthquake. That's almost a good moveset. Does it have a tag? Nope. Okay.
I guess that 15-minute show just isn't. That 15-minute pre-show, I guess, just didn't happen.
Either that or it's like happening on Twitch and they just fucked up here.
That is possible.
I should check Twitch, but I also don't feel like checking Twitch.
I mein, in a way, this could be, there's some novelty to us waiting for a stream that may never come.
2023. Oh, there we go. Talked about it enough. There we go. We got it. 3-minute countdown. I'll take it. Alright. I can remove the stream from there. No need to see that. But yeah, let's go back to predictions. Real predictions.
Yes, of course.
I kind of want a Dragon's Dogma trailer.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I wouldn't mind. I just want to see more of that.
Sure.
Let me think. What's coming out next year? That's like there's probably a freaking billion games.
Did that second season of Wolf Among Us ever end up coming out?
No, I mean it's theoretically possible we could see a trailer of it.
No, I'm just curious. That we might see something else about Silent Hill, I suppose. That's not a hard prediction. That's just another possibility. What about I suppose id could possibly be working on something. I don't know for sure. Just it's possible.
Oh shit, that's tonight? Oh, damn it. Alright.
What's tonight?
Pokemon's got an event going on right now to do battle raids against Dialga and Palkia.
I mean, you can do that. You can do that at the same time.
I could. It's just like it's a legendary battle. It's like holy shit. I just didn't realize it was my brain. I don't know why my brain defaulted to tomorrow when it's like the raid events always happen on Thursdays for us because like time difference, right?
Right.
They post like Japanese start times every time.
Sure. Well, look, I mean, I think I speak for all the people watching the stream when I say I won't tell anyone if you don't.
Maybe.
We will see.
Yeah, I was thinking, what's coming out next year? I suppose a Yakuza 8 trailer is practically a given.
Yeah.
Oh god, please don't be a dub trailer.
I have been really bad at keeping up with releases. What about that? Is that Ubisoft Star Wars game scheduled for 2024, or is that 2025?
I could tell you if I remembered the name of it, other than Ubisoft Star Wars.
Yeah, I don't recall it either. Was it Smugglers something?
Outlaws, I think.
Yeah, that's it.
It is supposed to be coming out next year, so we might see something.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. That sounds like they're kind of. That sounds like it's being their wheelhouse. That's not necessarily I want to see a trailer. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I'm not against the game. I'm just thinking that's probably something we might see.
Yeah, let me think. What else? Dragon Quest. I would love to actually see some Dragon Quest news. I know we're never going to see it at the Game Awards because they hate the JRPGs, but...
you never know. They're becoming more and more diversified these days.
Oh, sure, but I just can't imagine here when, Japan makes whole holidays essentially out of a Dragon Quest release.
I admit, this wouldn't be the first place to expect it. May contain content that some viewers find offensive. Well,
I'm already offended. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, what? The 30-minute countdown, excuse me? Why'd you have a start time of 8:30? Why'd you have a pre-show saying 15 minutes before? Why did the stream say, hey, we're starting at 8:15? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's weird.
A dozen.
The old gods of Asgard are here from
We should get a Yakuza 9 trailer, because that's just going to come out in 2025 anyway. It's crazy to think that Yakuza... That's what they said. You are a couple seconds behind, holy shit.
I am a few seconds behind. I always am when we did this.
I don't get why it does that. We're both watching on YouTube, I assume.
Oh, yes.
Watching from our own places and home, comfy in our pajamas.
I'm wearing jeans, but yeah, I mean,
I'm in my PJs, but you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, it shouldn't. You wearing pajamas shouldn't give you a faster speed.
Or does it? Speedrun strats, wear pajamas, fuck jeans.
That'll be a quote canonized for all of time on this stream.
Speaking of the word fuck, oh look, it's the guy who said fuck the Oscars. Joseph Perez, he's making a game. Heads up, spoiler alert. I can't accommodate for you being like 10 20 seconds behind.
Yeah, no, I know you can't. Well, you could actually. You could just pause it for 20 seconds.
Ew!
I mean, I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying technically you could. The word can't isn't exactly accurate.
Are you watching it on your Oh, I know what this is. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the sequel to... Is this the sequel to Brothers? A Tale of Two Sons?
Yeah. The single-player multiplayer game.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was fun. It was a neat little idea.
It was
Is this a remake or a sequel?
Told again. Oh. It's like, hey,
remake.
It's a remake. Wait, are you caught up now, or did you just realize it?
I think I realized. Experience the soul-stirring adventure of two brothers. You tell me.
Well, we're outside of the trailer now, so.
Okay, I'm looking at the last page of the trailer. Now it's gone.
Just so are you watching this? You said on your
Disney
thing.
Illusion Island.
Oh, we're giving
PlayStation
away
5.
awards now, because, you know, we always start our game awards with
Sonic Superstars.
no awards.
And Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Best family game. Let's go. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get?
Game award goes to Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Shocker! Fucking shocker! Super Mario Wonder, man. Who plays that video game?
I know about it.
Oh,
What a niche title.
A niche title that you should totally check out every Wednesday and Thursday on this very channel, where you can watch me play Super Mario Wonder. Actually, it's a good game. Actually, really, totally deserves it.
For me, my personal experiences,
So.
nothing brings a family together.
Ah,
more
his name
than
is
trying to
actually
rescue
Bowser.
Yeah, his name is Doug Bowser. It's funny. Like, did he get hired because of his name?
the likes of Bowser.
I'm sure that was just a coincidence, but it's still
Whether you're
funny.
playing as Elephant Mario,
They definitely played with that joke, though. To be fair, Nintendo
Oh.
knows.
to everyone that created such a
Oh,
wonderful
yeah.
experience. Thank you.
Like, I think in like his introduction thing, they had it in the background. You could see Bowser wrapped up in cables and like a Nintendo wire, controller wire.
Eh,
Now
that
I
is funny.
have a little treat for all of you. 3 world
Ah,
premieres
that's
in
sort of a pun.
row.
3 world premieres in a row.
First up is the next game from Daniel Mullins, the creator of the TGA-nominated independent game Inscription.
Oh. Oh. Let's go. Is my game still showing? Or is... Oh, wait, what? Oh. There we go. I was scared for a second. I went to go check my, stream status, and the first thing I see was Pokemon. I'm like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. It wasn't live. From the creator's Inscription. Is it Inscription 2? No, it's definitely not, because it's not a card game.
Looks interesting. No,
Oh, this guy makes some really crazy games.
he does.
Have you tried Inscription yet, or seen anything of it?
I've seen bits and pieces. I've been trying to stay blind, but it's one that's been on my list to check out. Just there's a lot of things on the list.
I'm like tempted to play it on my channel. I haven't 100% decided. It mostly comes down to it's like I already know what happens in the story, so it's like it's a little awkward for me. Maybe
Oh,
I
I
can
see.
grab somebody and just make them the unwilling victim.
I mean, I suppose I could. I wouldn't be unwilling. It's a game I've been meaning to check out, and I don't know anything about it. I stay blind.
There you go. All right, that works. We'll arrange something. Who knows?
Yeah.
2026, 2025. They don't know. All right, cool. Come out when you're ready.
Yeah, that's fair.
Second game. This one doesn't get any love because it's in the middle. Because if they're doing it in a row, that means they can't do an introduction on it. Or they can't close out because the third one's gonna be like, oh, and that was this game, and it's. I feel bad for the guy who got in the middle. Unless this ends up being the most naturally prolific game of the 3.
I'm already pretty interested. I like the aesthetic. I like the.
I'm talking about game 2. I just want to make sure that's clear.
Yes, I know. I'm
Okay.
looking at the beginning of that trailer.
Okay, I just want to make sure because oh god, but it's just a teaser. That's the only issue. It's a teaser, so it's like in the middle is risky.
I admit that's odd, but going by the aesthetic style and the nature of what's being presented, it's probably a point click.
Oh, more than likely, but it'd still be nice to know. Like I said,
sure.
Unless they explain it after the 3 trailers, it's really bad to host something like that to be in the middle because it's like it's not. I didn't see an establishment. I could have looked away at like the worst time, but like
What, the developer, you mean?
yeah. So I don't.
It might be being made by Netflix because their N was at the beginning.
Oh, maybe. Oh boy, it's the animation style. This is First thought goes to. Oh, excuse me. First thought goes. This goes to the Spider-Man, Spider-Verse movies. The stop motion comic 3D look.
Oh, yeah. With Animal Crossing speak.
Like a little stop motion stuff. I know there's a name for the technique. I don't know what it is off the top. Stop motion or something like that. I don't know.
Isn't stop motion what they used for the skeletons in Jason and the Argonauts?
Yeah, actually no. It feels more correct then, because that's kind of what it looks like.
Oh, sure. I'm not saying you're completely wrong, but
I
it's
love this.
like
Reminds me of my
it's
high school
probably
days,
not just
but the
stop
monsters
motion.
I
It's
fought
probably
weren't
like
nearly as big as
3D
kids
stop
these days
motion
with your giant
animation or
monsters
something.
and social
I'm just
media.
throwing out
And
words in
speaking
terms.
of
It could just be
social
called
media,
stop.
TikTok Live
Yeah.
Fest is
Also,
happening
this girl
across
just,
the
this woman just said,
country.
yeah, it reminds me of my high school days. What?
Participate in the
What?
and don't forget to share all of your favorite gaming moments on TikTok.
I mean, maybe allegorically speaking.
I didn't. Your high school life was way better than ours. Holy shit! And we had a gamers club.
I mean, what are you talking about? You wanted to be stalked by monsters instead of playing video games? What's
Hey.
wrong with you?
Hey man, depends on how I can kick their ass. If I get the style on Devil May Cry, so I'll do it.
You just woke up and said, "Man, I wish I had more trauma in my life."
Yeah, well, that's a little more, right?
Yet generations later, this world remains untamed.
I don't think I was challenged enough. I'd like to be, you know.
I was mentally challenged, but not physically.
Destined to cross. I'm here for you now, Administrator.
Oh, this is. I think this was announced before. It looks familiar. Then again, maybe not. I don't know. I was thinking of that one mecha game with the like ghost girl showing up.
Maybe. I mean, it's an anime cat girl. There's not a, there are plenty of those.
But there's not enough.
I mean, I suppose that depends on who you ask. Sometimes less is more. It's a very nice looking game.
Hmm. Arknights Enfield. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's cool. Glad to see that series has gone from gacha game to RPG? I guess? A world filled with uncertainty. Destroy!
This game might not even make it out.
Everything is uncertain here. Alright.
This could be interesting.
It could be.
Nice roll. That skill tree, I've seen spreadsheets less complex.
It's great.
I maintain it's interesting. I don't think it's going to be my kind of game.
Now I must take up them.
We will see. Maybe it will be. It depends on how technical combat and stuff is.
Stellaris 2. Warhammer Stellaris. That's the next game. It's definitely Warhammer. 40k.
Rogue Trader?
Warhammer.
It looks like Rogue Trader, but we'll see.
It's definitely war. Like it's. I don't know. It's a isometric strategy game featuring everyone's favorite space marines. And also one naked guy. Why not?
I suppose the thing about didn't Rogue Trader just come out though? I don't know if this makes sense. Oh, I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe it's an expansion. If that's the case, I don't know what this is. Rogue Trader out now.
Okay. Well, just hey, by the way, this came out. I have heard it looks pretty good. I just
Today, you ought to see a traitor.
I heard it's solid. It's on my list of things to check out, but it's gonna be a while.
An Ubisoft original. Alright, one of these words don't belong.
This is Dishonored or
It's Assassin's Creed VR.
Oh, that's not a bad idea for a VR game, but
Today on the canals with my good friend Ezio.
Ezio. Oh, okay. We're out of ideas. Fuck it. Back to dealing with Ezio games, but in VR.
there were so many good ideas that they just didn't really explore. Watch the French Revolution.
What are you talking about? Unity was amazing.
I mean, after all the bugs were patched out, maybe, but I sort of doubt it.
A real man plays them before the patches come out. Like I did.
I mean,
Welcome back
I haven't played it at all. I'm a few games behind. I haven't played any since 3. I own Black Flag. Heard that was pretty good. Plan to play that sometime.
But that day is not today.
Even bigger, and these nominees are pushing gaming beyond its current.
Oh, that's good. I was worried your
Their
name had
teams have
changed
created
partway through
software
the
and hardware
trailer.
that make it possible for people of all abilities to experience the medium of gaming, with accessible features and technology that get us all one step closer to a seamless play for everyone. These nominees are doing the work, and they are Diablo 4.
Oh, I was paying attention to the category. Innovation of accessibility.
Hi-Fi Rush.
Yes.
Come on, Street Fighter. Come on, Street Fighter.
Kombat 1 and Street Fighter 6. And the Game Award goes to Forza Motorsport.
Okay. Okay. Sure, whatever. I mean, a blind guy was able to win a fighting game tournament with accessibility features, but yeah, sure, whatever. Fucking not innovative enough, I guess.
Since this category was introduced several years ago, I think we've seen a dramatic shift in the whole industry towards making
What?
games more and more accessible.
What accessibility options does Forza have?
At this
I'm
point,
actually curious because I looked at that and I'm like, what did half of these games do?
people across the mobility and vision spectrum, including totally blind players, but really the real winners here are the players who have so many great games to play.
Okay, fine. I'm not saying Forza doesn't deserve it. I just don't know what the hell they do.
None of this would have
Oh, we
been
don't play the
possible
games,
without the
right?
amazing
Yeah, so
teams behind
I have been
Big
tempted to
thank you to our
download
volunteer
Forza on
team for
Xbox
their
just to
tireless
try it. I mean, it's on
effort
Game
in
Pass,
championing
right?
for accessibility
Oh,
and
sure.
making
I mean,
this
they
game
look like
as fast as
impressive
we do.
games.
Big
They're
thank you
just
to the
less
UI
my
team,
bag.
to our
That's all.
studio leadership team, and our accessibility
Let's
leadership team.
see.
And last but not least, Brandon Cole
I tried
for
that
being
Dirt
our
game a while ago,
accessibility
when that was free,
consultant and
free on
partner for the
Plus,
last
and it
2
was
years.
all right. But I mean,
We're really proud of the work that we've been able to do, so thank you very much.
Accessibility menu. According to their own website, what do they say? You can immediately navigate to accessibility with the push of a button. From here, you can enable any of our settings options. Adjust the difficulty and gameplay assist. Change the language selection. Turn on subtitles and more. And I would like to know this and more because that's in every other game that you just fucking described. Like,
and their company accessible and inclusive.
I'm not saying it's terrible. Let's see. There's a picture. This is part of a video. I'm not watching it because I don't want to screw up the stream. Interface visuals, colorblind settings, subtitles, subtitle backgrounds, text size, offline game speed. I guess you can turn it down to make it feel slower. Screen reader, text to speech, speech to text. Of those, what I see, I have seen that in so many other games. I'm sorry. I need more. I need more information. Screen reader narration, ASL and VSL. Okay, cool. You got actual sign language in the game. That's kind of neat, actually. That's new. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Having someone like on screen to do like, that's kind of neat. What is this? Oh god, this sounds like something I can get fucking banned on. Fuck. I'm not taking my chances. I'm reading the subtitles and I'm like, wow, this song sucks. Oh, this is bad. I don't care. Oh no, I am going to be the horrible person, but like, this is the most generic sounding song, and I have to say this without being able to hear it, I've ever seen. I am singing a song, it is coming to me. Like, what the fuck are these lyrics? I too can sing. Coming to Netflix, let's go. That's what we want to see. Oh.
I too can sing. Coming to Netflix. I don't know. It's one. I grant you, not a great song for their showcase, but it could be they decided to open with the blandest one, so no one. I mean, I don't know. No one stole the better stuff. We will see. I'm open to being interesting, but I don't know if it'll be my
It's just the lyrics are just like, that sounds like every song ever when it comes to how someone makes a song.
No, you're right.
Oh god, it was so bad. I'm already lost interest because you killed it right there.
And Homie.
Also, someone in the
Potter.
I think someone's screwing up the timings for all the
2023
event
League of Legends
categories because they're showing the winner like a second before she says who it is.
Evo 2023.
Maybe she's reading the same thing we are.
International Dota 2
Maybe.
Championships 2023.
Come on, Evo! Always go for Evo!
2023.
That's now basically a national event in Las Vegas. Come on! Fuck off!
2023 League of Legends World
No way!
For best esports game, the nominees are
Fighting games getting shafted, folks. Oh my god.
League of Legends, PUBG
I am offended.
Well, not exactly, because League of Legends starts a lot of fistfights.
I suppose if you want your real fighting game competition, you go to...
Fnatic, Game and Gladiator,
Oh, still, man.
Team Vitality.
I just remember because I watched this year's Evo and it was like actually impressive. The mayor of Las Vegas came down and like offered the guys the key to the city because of how big the event is and how they bring people. And it's like that's such a special Evo. Like
And his father before him.
I don't
Yeah,
know
you're right.
what happens at these other things that I don't see. Are they the greatest things ever? Like fuck.
But before you can think too hard on that, it's
I mean, I
another two
don't know.
world premieres.
The only
First
sport
up
I
is the
really follow is
latest
hockey.
from the team that won
Good
the
for you,
World
you
Cup.
hoser.
So I think we can trust them to crush it. This is Windblown.
All right, 2 more game reveals. Let's go.
Oh no.
I instinctively feel pressure the moment I see animal creatures, humanoid. There's a low level of panic inside me.
Yes, I understand. Ever since Logan sent that one gag.
that scarred you. That Andrew Tate meme is.
My soul.
Oh, we're not showing. We're not going to talk about
Oh
it.
wow. Okay.
Like it's. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay. All right. Uh-oh, is this going to be a co-op game? Oh no. Oh no, if it looks good and it's co-op, I might have to pressure people. Watch out!
Logan will be the first one on your list then, probably.
Or Nate.
This doesn't look like a Nate game.
No, 100% it doesn't.
If it was on Game Pass, maybe he'd try it. I do like that they've put blood in it.
Now they're just trying to be edgy.
Well, probably. I at least suggest that it's not going to be like I don't know. There's at least the implication of stakes and consequence.
Or it's just gonna be that wind blown. PC early access in 2024. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. I think they are just getting all their indie announcements done here so they don't have to do it later.
That could be. Wouldn't it be funny if this was the whole show?
Hey, an indie show? That would actually be a lot of people's jam.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it'd be bad. I'm just saying it would be very different than what we were expecting.
It won't happen, but you know.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, exactly.
Especially since we have indie game potentially of the year, Dave the Diver, made by a $1 billion corporation.
Was it?
Yeah, it was made, or basically made by subsidiary of Nexon, who's one of the biggest like Korean developers of all time. Like the biggest. It's not an indie game. They've said it's not an indie game. So the fact that it's in the best indie game of the year is just proof that people who pick the votes don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Well, that's not new.
Like, yeah, it gives indie vibes, but is that all indie games are nowadays?
I mean, I'm with you, buddy. It technically shouldn't be in the category. I will say, it is nice to see a large corporation making just good, little, reasonably polished games with lower price tags and smaller budgets. That's encouraging.
Man, I'm really glad that multi-million-dollar company won the competition against little tiny people.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, buddy. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
It's like, because the problem now then so many people have talked about it since it got announced for there, but like, if Dave the Diver is allowed to be best indie game, so does Baldur's Gate 3.
Well, yeah, man, Super Mario Wonder, technically.
No, I mean that one's got a publisher. Baldur's Gate 3 straight up is
But the publisher is the same company who made it.
it's weird. Like it's like
Like,
yeah,
I mean,
well
that's
yeah, like
like
yeah,
that-
you're not wrong, but it's also like they're
if
also
you're
a console
self-publishing or-
your console
Sure, I just mean-
manufacturers, I would think, right?
Well, that doesn't matter. Independent means you didn't have someone else publish it for you. You self-published.
Yeah.
Nintendo makes their own games and publishes their own games. Technically, they are all independent.
Hmm. Oh, Miss
I'm
Persona.
not saying they should be considered. I'm just saying that's, technically that's what the term means.
Yes, but it's just so awkward.
Oh, it is. It really is. I'm with you. The point is to support smaller developers with lower budgets.
Yeah, and like I say, if you just and like indie games have now just becoming just a look, right?
Yeah. Well, hey, look, Enterprise. I'm gonna go back and play this game again. It got towards the end but never finished it.
If you feel like you need to restart, then I would just say wait for this because I think it's going to be on Game Pass.
Yeah, probably.
Like I'm pretty sure they announced it day one Game Pass.
Yeah, I think they did.
So yeah, you might as well play it there. And then
Yeah,
it'll be like, this is a completely different game. I hate it. How dare you guys let me control my party members, you bastards.
To be honest, yeah, I kind of like not having to police them. I mean, I'm not saying it made for a better game. It was just kind of interesting.
Interesting idea, sure, but then you realize how nightmarish it is when they always use like impractical skill choices.
Yeah, it was annoying on a couple of occasions, but it never really wiped my party.
Yeah, I mean the game was built around it, right? So
Yeah, no, I guess.
Simply existing gives our lives meaning. Soon, the end will come.
We are not giving up, no matter how long it takes. To me, this is what it means to live.
now when are they going to include the answer? February 2nd.
It's pretty close soon.
Play Persona today, right now. Do it now. Stop. Play it.
Yes, I was hoping for a new Persona game that is. I still want to be Sydney.
What?
But enough about me.
You want a new Persona game? Then why are you celebrating Persona 3? Play a different game, like Persona 1. Play Persona 1 for fuck's sakes.
It's the product of a surprise team up between.
She's acting like it was just announced.
Let's
Like,
check it out.
come on. Oh look, it's Dave the Diver. Indie game of the century. I won't get over it. I refuse to get over it. But it's funny.
First a couple of times.
You gotta kill the joke. And then, like any respecting YouTuber, you keep killing it.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily laminate that page in your playbook, buddy.
I was about to make the joke, it's Dave the Diver, Dredge! Oh. Oh. Oh.
I can't believe it.
I was about to make the joke, I'm like, I'm gonna hold off, we're talking about something else. I should have made the joke.
Think over all the excitement, but
I should have
I
made the
have to
fucking
keep it
joke.
together
Oh well.
because I have the next award ready.
A great idea for a crossover.
Here are your nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
It works.
Iron Mouse.
Oh boy, content creator. Hey, where's my name? That's weird. I could have swore I saw my name on that.
And the Game Award goes
Buddy,
to-
you've been working yourself awfully hard. Maybe you should lay down and rest your eyes for a second. I don't know any of these people.
I know who Iron Mouse is, so as of default, she deserves to win.
Yeah, actually, Iron Mouse sounds vaguely familiar, but I don't think I've seen any of their stuff.
I straight up have not heard about a single thing about the other people. It's so weird. It's like,
We are out of touch.
well, here's the funny thing, and I was watching videos about it because obviously I was like, there's Game Awards season, I gotta watch it. People were bringing up points where like there were several significantly larger YouTubers. Why weren't streamers? Why weren't they on the list? Like who?
Because it's who's best, not who's.
Well, I
biggest.
mean, I'd argue the people with the highest viewer count would be the most popular, right? But like
I
these
know,
are
I'm
people that are bringing in like 10%. What is this voting thing based on? I know what the answer. I know the answer to that question. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Next is a very special world premiere.
Well, I've been watching this guy. He's got like 50,000 guys. He's pretty cool. All right, let's throw him on the list. Hey, what about Voice Critical? And it's like, who? No, I'm not putting on him. He says funny words like silly sausage man. Or something, you know. Cock, gargle, splurge, splurge. Now what have we got going?
Don't Starve sequel called Don't Hoard.
World Void is Blob or something. I don't know.
I mean,
2D boy, let's go. Fluidity, something too. I don't know. The symbiote origins. Prepare for Spider-Man. This is the Spider-Man DLC that nobody expected. Boy and his blob. I don't know. The kid was ended flying like it's a long time since the sequel, right? Or since the last game, right?
I suppose.
I'm just trying to think. What is it?
I don't think it's a boy and his blob though.
I know that was the.
And I know. I get you.
Unless it is, I don't know.
It's
that one PSP Vita game that was I don't remember what it's called. Fuck. It's in World of Goo. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I remember that. Seeing that title around.
World of Goo 2.
Never played it, but I remember seeing it around. It was big for a while.
Is satisfying to watch. Almost as
World of
satisfying
Goo
as
2.
the Game Awards show that's minutes away. We have
Minutes.
one more huge world
Directed
premiere,
by Tim
a
Burton.
brand new fantasy RPG from the creators of Persona 3.
Not really, but
4,
you'd
and
believe
Oh,
5.
it's
And tonight they're giving us a glimpse into the story,
This game.
characters, and gameplay. Let's do this.
Like it. It's the game that proves that the Atlas can make more than just Persona.
From ours.
I'll believe it when I see it.
No conflict exists,
I'm
much
sure.
like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
To put it another way, this is a fantasy.
Oh.
Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the
Hey, fantasy in a world where there's no conflict. It's gonna be a short story.
I don't know. I'm seeing some conflict right now with some definite Persona 5 like.
Why do you need swords if there's no conflict? You're killing things.
They are riding that Persona 5 train. Jesus Christ. There's so many UI elements. It's just taken Persona 5. Like, it worked 100%. It still looks good. But you can definitely see where the inspiration came from. But yeah, no, it's an Atlas RPG. That's not Persona, which is...
It does look pretty interesting.
It looks interesting. It looks different. But you can still see all the Persona 5 in it. Like, holy shit.
Oh yeah. I'm putting making a bet now. The guy having two different colored eyes is going to be a plot point.
Oh, of course. You can't just have two... I was gonna say, you can't just have a game with characters that have multiple eye colors and it mean nothing. Except... I mean, it exists. Final Fantasy X.
Oh, okay.
Yuna has a blue eye and a green eye. She's like the main character. It's just there. It's just a character thing, right?
Okay, my friends, that
Right.
is it for our opening act.
But, you know, anime can't get over having special details like that be not important, so it's amazing. Final Fantasy restrained.
And I cannot wait because this show is absolutely stacked. We have tons of
But yeah,
cool
fall
stuff,
2024 coming to... Wait,
and an incredibly special guest.
that says Xbox. And Windows? It's not coming to PlayStation and PC or Switch? Like, I guess Switch, but not PlayStation? Are you Atlas? Are you okay?
Get this, the cast of the show based on
Are you okay, Atlas?
here to debut an exclusive new look at the series. The vault
How much is
open
Xbox
today.
paying for it? Holy shit.
Okay, thank you all for going on this journey with me. You're the best companions a host
Oh,
can
okay.
ask for. Let's do the boss level. The 2023 Game Awards starts now.
Finally.
This was a journey.
Finally, the Game Awards is starting after 30 to 45 minutes.
That was just the pre-show, and it's gonna go 3 hours. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, this is happening.
Finishing midnight local time.
Oh yeah, I gotta see if there's any announcements worth telling Nate. Nate asked me to like send him some stuff.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Game Awards.
Let me see if I could find something good. Brothers, I guess.
That's what you've got. All right.
I'm actually going from top to bottom, to be fair.
Show for you. I am so excited to get this started. Together, we are going to recognize outstanding creative work in games in 2023, and we'll look into the future with an astonishing lineup of world premieres. More than anything, this is a show about bringing our community together in this room and online around the world to focus on something we can all agree on. There's nothing more powerful or more immersive than an extraordinary video game.
Coney Island 2. Yeah, that's definitely a big one to share.
Games comfort us, help us understand different perspectives on the world, and maybe even change us. That's what makes this medium different. Games, the actual things we play, are insanely special, and we're going to celebrate that for the next few hours. And we've got such an amazing group of people with us. They're built by talented creators and teams, and many of them are here tonight. Mr. Aonuma, Mr. Fujibayashi, great to see you back after winning Game of the Year in 2017 for Breath of the Wild. Good luck tonight.
People are built by creative and talented teams.
Creative and technical
Wow.
forces. Mark Cerny,
Technology's crazy.
PlayStation's lead system architect, celebrating 25 years of Cerny games. Thank you for being here, Mark. Of course, the team behind Pizza Towers here, too.
Good! That's a game that deserves Best Indie Game. I can't stop hearing positive things about that.
Everyone's here.
What, Dredge?
No, Pizza Tower.
Oh! I tried it. It's pretty good.
I'm glad you tried it. I'm glad I bought it for you. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. It's a good gift.
Nice little Steam Deck game, right?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Capcom. Hi, Capcom. I'm glad. It's nice to see you guys after single-handedly trying to destroy all the goodwill you built the past few years and this week.
What did they do this week?
They're starting to strike people's videos that show off Street Fighter with mods.
Ah, that's weird.
Like, there's that, and there's like just in time people like that's killed Dragon Dogma 2 modding before it could even begin. They're doing that. They're also in Street Fighter 6 especially, but I mean you can see it in Monster Hunter games as well. But their premium costumes are way too expensive. They're overcharging like crazy because of the bullshit, microtransaction bullshit. To use for example, when the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle costumes came out, I think during summertime, it was like $60 for 4 costumes to have one of each Ninja Turtle. So it was $15 a costume. And then just recently they released after several months of being out, released the full costume for each fighter, and for every single costume, it's going to cost $100.
Stand up here making long speeches. I'm gonna.
Oh wow, that's
no 8-minute speech like last year. But
it's the bullshit of you have to buy their currency to get it. The DLC costs 300 coins each per costume, but you can only buy 250. You can't buy it in intervals of 300, so you have to buy at least twice of it, or $10 worth to get one costume. So, and then if you buy all the costumes, it comes to the coin requirement is about $100, which is ridiculous. And also several months after launch, before they used to fart out costume packs way more frequently. So it's just like, what the fuck is Capcom doing? All they're doing is pissing people off.
Performances, and here are the nominees.
All right, best performance. Here we go. I didn't pay attention to it all what Chris Judge was saying.
I couldn't hear over you explaining what Capcom was doing.
Sorry. But he was talking
That's
about.
alright.
It's all about.
It probably wasn't important.
They were just talking about how cool performances are.
Oh, sure.
If Astaria doesn't win, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to be very upset. Come on.
Whoever wins. Jeff has given me the okay to say, take as long as you want to. Thank everyone who's ever missed anything in your life. And I dare you. I double dare you to try to break my record, 7 minutes, 59 seconds. And the award goes to Neil Newbar.
Yes! I love Chris Judge. He's so good. He's so funny. I wish I got to watch that 7-minute speech, man. I missed it because it was like last year. Like, fuck. But hey. Hey, what matters is that the right man won. There was a lot of good performances, but what?
Is the guy sitting in front of him wearing a suit of armor?
I hope so. He's probably the security that Jeff Keighley hired to murder anyone who tries to run on stage. To get on the stage, you must fight through the Sentinels of Blue if you wish to invade. Oh my god, it is! It's the director! Yes! Yes!
To be even considered amongst you is extraordinary, so thank you very much indeed. To Swen, to Larian, to all the writers, to Stephen Rooney, the writer of Astarion.
That's great.
I'm
going to run to the bathroom real quick while he gives his speech.
Alright.
248 incredible actors that gave it heart and soul. To mi familia, gracias para todos. Gracias, gracias, y Coco también. And to my agents, I will thank you later. I'm sorry, I'm going to wrap it up apparently. One thing I will say, please, if that's okay, the community has reached out to so many of us at Larian and said they were seen and they were represented by this game when they lost hope, they felt isolated, they felt alone, and this game brought them together and gave them something to push through to help them all. And to you, I want to say thank you so much for seeing us. I appreciate it.
Oh, this game earns it. God damn. I hope it wins Game of the Year. I hope Baldur's Gate 3 wins. I hope it do. I hope it do. Oh, if it doesn't win, I'll be. I mean, it's a good year, but still, fuck.
Short, so thank you. There are lots more awards to come, but now it's time to look ahead to what you'll be playing next. Let's get to those world premieres, and for the honor of presenting our first one, it's an incredible thrill to introduce a true Renaissance man. Please welcome Academy Award-winning actor and New York Times best-selling author, Matthew McConaughey.
Oh boy, Matthew McConaughey, everyone's favorite gaming celebrity man. Oh boy!
Thank y'all for having me.
Okay.
Good to be here. What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Good to be here with you at the Game Awards.
Hi, Matthew
I was
McConaughey.
gonna come out and I was gonna say the line that has preceded me all my career. All right, but they told me. They said, no, don't do that. Come out and say, pew, pew, pew. All right, let's see how that handled. I'm here tonight because I have a world premiere for you from Austin's own Archetype Entertainment.
What?
I am back.
I'm also
Hello.
here tonight because the video game that
Who's this guy again?
Matthew McConaughey, everyone's favorite gaming celebrity.
Yes, of course. Yes, that's right. Sorry, yes, I see him now. I'm really bad. I'm notoriously bad with faces.
That's fine, I wouldn't have known who it was if they didn't say who it was. Even with the alright.
I wonder if I've seen him in anything since The Gentleman a few years ago.
Well, as you could tell, he's the most relevant of gaming celebrities, as you clearly know.
I'm sure he does some voice acting work.
I know why they do it. I just wish they could, get people tied to the industry more.
Yeah, I get you.
I want to look him up. I do want to see if he actually has done anything in gaming. I want to know if he's actually, has any attachment beyond being, hey, you want a paycheck?
first ever look.
Yeah, no, good idea. Double check.
Etches.
Spies. Oh boy. Blah blah blah. Elvis. Okay. No, give me. I don't want. I want filmography. There we go. Oh god. All right. You
Yeah,
get
he's
the
done a
whole
lot of stuff.
Wikipedia. Film, television, music videos. That's not a good sign for categorizing and not. You know. Who knows? Maybe he was in like an Uwe Boll movie.
I mean, he's been in a lot of movies, buddy. What the heck are you talking about?
The
He was
Wolf
in
of
The
Wall
Gentleman.
Street. Yada yada. Tropic Thunder. Yeah. I don't see anything even remotely tied to gaming. Hey, if you're hiring people that play video games, I'm free and could use a paycheck. I tried. Alright. In the meantime, Nintendo decided to throw out their next Nintendo 64 games for the Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, awesome. What are they?
Harvest Moon 64!
Oh, okay.
You also got 1080 Avalanche. Or sorry, not 1080 Avalanche, 1080 Snowboarding. Avalanche is the sequel.
Oh, I had that game.
And Jet Force Gemini.
Oh, that's been on my list, actually.
So, nice. It's actually the first time they released multiple games that's not a part of the same series on one day. So,
Yeah, that's cool.
that's like 10% of the Nintendo 64 library. They gotta be careful. Oh, fuck. What? I don't know what we're actually watching for a game, but I just like the art style, or I like the armor style. I'm a big sucker for sci-fi armor.
I've heard that, everybody. If you're planning on trying to court the guy hosting this little show, send him a picture of you in some snazzy space sci-fi power armor.
Yeah, I'll judge you. Wait, is this gonna be like Mass Effect? No. Okay, God, Jesus, I was scared for a second. I was gonna be like, wait a minute, hold on, this doesn't seem right. It's a third person. Okay, you know what? No, those are on the simple side, but I still like them. I mean, I think for me, honestly, I think Halo tops for me for sci-fi armor. I think that's overall peak. Not just like even the Spartan armor, even like the Marine stuff looks really cool.
I get you.
I know, I picked like a big AAA thing, and it's like, oh, that's the best. I mean, space. I mean, if I went up there, I think. Oh my god. Alright, I got distracted, but yeah, like Warhammer 40k armor looks pretty cool, honestly.
Oh yeah, I'm with you there.
So I'm not just picking the big Vibio games, you know. So send me some space armor. I want some, both in real life and pictures of.
He also got some Mass Effect vibes. Okay, this is a world premiere.
World premiere. It's for Speed from Sony, so it's Ghost of Tsushima 2 or something. I don't know. Oh no, it's just another God of War. Oh, it's just another God of War. Oh, I feel
I'm
like
sure there's people excited by that, but
I have been meaning to play the first one. All right, and when I say when I say the first one, I mean the PS4 one, not the.
Yeah, not the actual first one that came out on PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand. I did play that one. It was good. The PlayStation 4 one I haven't played, but I own a copy of. Heard it's good.
Yeah.
What's funny is the throne's sitting there in the water, and it's like, oh, I've seen people do that with lawn chairs on a hot day.
Yeah. So I wonder if this is like an expansion to Ragnarok or just a whole ass game.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
know
sure.
it's definitely not like a remake of the remaster of the first one because they're showing off the chains or the blades, whatever.
Yeah,
no,
it's
that was like a mid-post game, whatever. God of War, Ragnarok, Valhalla. All right, so it's expansion. All right, cool. I mean, or sorry, is that Valhalla? Yeah. Okay, cool. So they went with the most generic possible title. Sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Coming out in 5 days. Free DLC. Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice.
I don't expect it to be big, but hey, you know what? That's cool.
Free is free.
All right.
There's a very nice holiday surprise from PlayStation. Kratos and Mimir are headed to Valhalla in an adventure that blends God of War Ragnarok's combat with elements inspired by the roguelike genre for an emotional, unexpected, and fun new twist. And yes, as you saw, it is free. The team at Santa Monica Studio are fans of their fans and are offering this DLC, God of War Ragnarok Valhalla, as a gift to the community, and you will be able to download it in just 5 days on December 12th. Amazing. All right, switching gears.
I've got to refill my water. I'll be back real quick.
In your water.
Yeah, I should have gone when I went to the bathroom, but I'll be back.
Yeah.
Creators. Their last game in 2019 was a sensation, and their next project is equally exciting and unexpected.
Ooh. Untitled Goose Game. Ooh, from the House. Yes. This is it. This is the peak. A new video game for you and your friends. Oh, I always needed more friends. Goose Game 2. Goose Game 2. Tactical Goose Action. Let's go.
Video game for us and our friends? That's nice.
Untitled Goose Game developers. House. Aw. There's definitely no geese. I hear them. They're ready.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Oh, an alternate world where geese people watch? Actually, wait, no, those are also geese.
Untitled Man Game. Untitled Goose Game was so fun. It's a short game, but it's absolutely a blast to play.
I remember seeing clips of it. It looked funny.
If you try to speedrun the game, I think it takes like 20 minutes, I think.
That sounds right.
Because the game has an built-in challenge to try to like beat it in a certain time frame. And you generally have to like complete each section to go to the next section.
Yes.
Big walk. Okay. I might be interested coming in 2025.
Super fun. Right?
Looks interesting.
That game about a year ago and had so
Yeah,
much
it
fun.
does.
It is a
It'd be
very
fun.
special and
Like, it looks like a game for just sort of
while you're watching
horsing around.
TGA, head to TGASteamDeck.com right now. We're doing another Steam Deck giveaway. This time it's the brand new 1 terabyte Steam Deck OLED featuring an HDR OLED display. Enter now only during the live show at
I do like that we seem to be giving pretty equal press to the smaller titles, the larger ones.
All right, trust me, we are just getting started, guys. There are so many game announcements, awards, and musical performances ahead, including the
Like, for all the ragging I do about this show, there is earnest intent to do good here, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. Are we at a commercial? We're at a commercial.
I should have waited for that to get my drink, but
Haha, that'll teach you that they're gonna give you breaks.
yeah, I should have figured that, but well, I thought you were the prince.
No, you don't understand. He's, you know. Yeah, this is the. I thought this was out. I thought the side-scrolling one was already out. Can I have?
I don't know.
Can I have news for the Sands of Time remake? You think they wouldn't be so hard to have a remake? But that game was supposed to come out like years ago. I think. I think it died.
You seem stronger, but not. Unfortunately, he can just use the tagger to go back.
Yeah, if you can. Maybe. I feel like that's probably like the single most biggest botch of a remake I've ever seen. Just the fact that it's not even out is like development wise, it's like
I mean,
I don't know game development, all right? But I feel like if you're remaking a game, it shouldn't be hard to follow the template. Like fuck, your work's already done.
Well, in theory, in all fairness, that one was from what, the PlayStation 2 era? We are talking about 3 different, like, you know, this is 3 generations removed.
Yeah. But it's like, you just gotta like copy things. That's all I'm saying. It's like, it shouldn't be too hard because it's not like you have to create a new concept. You just gotta recreate the game. Like you just, like,
depending upon the engine, though, maybe.
Well, that's a problem with Ubisoft then.
Oh,
oh,
sure,
this is 100% gonna get fucking. All right, nope, that has to be muted. I'm gonna watch this trailer quietly. This Fortnite trailer. Yeah, no.
I'm turning on the volume on mine as well. You probably won't be able to hear
Oh
it.
no, whatever, it'd be fine. I can barely, if not at all, hear your stuff anyway, so don't worry.
That's good.
It's just this, obviously, it's playing a licensed song, and the Game
Fortnite,
Awards
the
wants
game-
all the people to watch, but I also want everyone to get copyright struck. Thanks, guys.
Fortnite, the game that is unrecognizable from one season to the next.
This is Fortnite Lego. It's been announced a little while ago, and it's basically like Minecraft in a way. It's kind of funny.
It looks like it, yeah.
Like, and I'm not just saying it looked like Minecraft. No,
Oh yeah, no. Like I see exactly what you mean.
yeah. So it's
The
basically a different
features that
game.
we are both. Okay, well I mean, it looks perfectly fine.
And most
You know, not
Fortnite
that-
skins you buy are actually converted into Lego people for this.
Oh, that's cool.
I've seen a good
And
few.
And honestly, Lego Minecraft hybrid makes a fair amount of sense.
I think that exists. I think it's Lego Worlds.
Yeah, I've heard that. It's a little bit different, I think, though.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like meant to be like the same idea, right? Essentially.
Well, from what I think, I've checked it out, and it seems to be more like you build everything in like the world itself first. Like it's like Minecraft creative mode where you have to put the world in, and then build on top of it. Which I mean, nothing wrong with that. That can be a fun tool, but it doesn't really have a. It's more like it feels almost more like a giant, large-scale project creator than a game that is also a survival game. You know?
Yeah, I get. Yeah. So it's like I'm not fundamentally against it if it's good. Just
oh yeah, of course.
I don't want to be that guy who downloaded Fortnite on the. Oh no, I'll be the Fortnite Lego streamer.
If it got you views.
Oh, stretch my asshole open, just call it a day. Fuck. We're just gonna watch. Is this a music performance? I think it. Yeah, here's another spot you could have gotten a drink of water.
Probably.
Oh, that's an insult. The music's usually pretty good. Unless it's a random out of context song, in which case, fuck off with that shit. It's probably safe for the stream. I could just not take my chances. Not that I have anything to lose if I get caught, but still. No, it's probably a song from a game, you know, so it's probably okay. It's just... We have no reason to trust YouTube, alright? Period.
So it's not God of War. Is this an Assassin's Creed thing?
I straight up was not paying it. I was only half paying attention because we were talking to each other.
Well, I don't know if they said what the game was. So I'm just sort of assuming it's not God of War. We've already had a trailer for that. So what other game would have any imagery like this? Assassin's Creed is what I'm wondering.
But
It might be a remake of Assassin's... I'm wondering if it's a remake of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But
That'd be
it could
nice.
be... maybe.
It'd be more
Would
likely
that
to
be
be
nice?
Valhalla, but that's... I mean, Mirage is out now, or whatever the classic style AC is.
Yeah, I mean, it could just be another one. It could be an entirely different game. Wasn't that... what is it? Selena Blood Curse or whatever?
Oh, Senua. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, could it be something regarding that, maybe?
Possibly. I am...
The pagan imagery makes me wonder if it isn't something related to Thief, but nothing else here really fits that. Thief wouldn't be getting a trailer like this, or a performance like this.
Fucking... God damn it, Best... Fucking... Fuck.
What did Best Buy do?
They put up the Sora amiibo for Smash Brothers.
Why are you angry? Oh, because you're watching a stream and it's
I
gonna sell out?
It's gonna sell out. It's gonna be 100% gone.
You
Wha-
can't try to buy it while streaming?
No, because I also don't have a credit card.
For fuck's sakes.
I can't buy things on the fly. That's whatever. It's fine. I'll just walk in on GameStop at like minute 0 and just get it then. That's basically the plan, regardless. But it's just like, really? I see that scrolling. It's like you decide to put it up during the Game Awards. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, they probably weren't looking at the Game Awards.
But they should be, because it's a video game product.
I mean...
Ugh.
I've had a couple of ideas. Let's see what we're looking at.
No, it's not. You were right. I forget the name. It's like Senua's Sacrifice 2 or whatever.
Oh, okay. Huh? Yeah, good guess.
The heartbeat of the lost ones.
I'd be surprised if we're wrong at this point, honestly.
I can feel them on my skin.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Each death, inked in blood. I won't stop fighting for them. Until the very last beat fades away.
Yeah, beat that zombie's ass or whatever. Do it. Do it.
What it looks like is almost like, it looks like someone made a game in the Tomb Raider engine, but with some sort of medieval weapon mod.
The shadow will always hang over me.
I never played the first game, so, you know.
I own a copy of it, but haven't played it either. I heard good things, but haven't played it.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
What did you do?
Hellblade, that's the title.
That's what it was called, Hellblade. Yeah.
I'm keeping Nate updated on the news, so we can check it out. Check it out. You know what's funny about this name? Yeah.
What?
Have you been watching Second Wind?
Yes.
The people, the video.
Oh,
Yahtzee just put out a video today about titles. What did you like? Lichdom Battle Mage is like, which one do you put the 2 to? And it's like, we got the names, Mick. We knew it was Senua's Sacrifice 2, but we didn't remember the Hellblade part. Like, fuck.
That's funny.
Oh, hi, Ed Boon. How are you going to troll us today?
The ones we get lost in. Tonight's nominees for Best Narrative got us all in their drama, in their characters, and yes, sometimes in some weird stuff we can't explain. Here are the nominees.
Best Narrative.
In a horror story, they're only
Alan Wake. Alright, so that honestly does deserve a win from what I've heard. Baldur's Gate 3, I'm biased. Playing it on the channel. Check it out every Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. Final Fantasy 16. I really need to get back to that.
I never played 15. It was Cyberpunk. I suppose that could.
And Spider-Man. Not Spider-Man. Not Spider-Man.
I'd say any one of those first 3 would make a certain amount of sense.
Right.
Baldur's Gate 3 probably is what I'd lean towards, but...
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, that's there we go. They earned it.
Yep, that's fair enough.
And I sent that
it's kind of nice to see, and look, not that Baldur's Gate 3 also didn't deserve it, but it's nice that we haven't seen any duplicate awards yet.
That's well, I mean, this year was such a good year. It's like, holy shit.
Share this with the whole narrative team, the writers, Clay, Tyler, Sinica, narrative designers who made the story into gameplay, Simone, Molly, the whole narrative team, directors working with actors, Ansi, Hannah.
I've got to play the first one. I can play it on my Steam Deck, but we also got the remastered version on Plus recently too.
Ilka, Matt and David, but the whole
You can still hear me, right?
Yeah, I can still hear you. I'm just reading some funny shit. That's all.
Oh, perfect. Just making sure I didn't get interrupted.
No, don't worry. I'll let you know.
To
I'll let you know.
story.
If I get, well, how will I find out? You won't be able to tell me verbally because I'll have been
Then I'll
drunk.
send you messages like crazy.
This road,
Ah.
every songmaker
It's been
coming
3
to
years
us
since
like
Cellblade 2 got announced. Holy shit.
for our chapter
It's been a
songs.
little while, yeah.
Thank you.
3 years? Wait, 3 years? Holy shit, that's way too long of an announcement time.
New and it's always
Man, like, COVID, like, just, those years just went by so quickly during the pandemic.
I guess. But even
Like it's like a blink.
then, 2020 would. Hell no, if it wasn't. Wait, when was it announced? What day specifically, actually? Let's check that. That's an important detail, because if it was at the end of the year, there's no excuse they shouldn't have announced it so early. Game Awards, official reveal trailer. Game Awards. So it was announced about 3 years ago from now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they announced that way too early.
I bet.
Like 2 years or a year and a half should probably be honestly the longest we should get from announcement to release.
I'm with you.
Yeah, anything else? You definitely 100% announced it too early. Like, I know you can't predict delays, but you should know well enough in advance if things aren't going to be going well. That's just bad management.
Studio in Tokyo, and she wanted to show you what she's been working on before she's even signed it with a publisher or a platform.
I'm trying to find a Hellblade 2 trailer. And that's how I found the,
So that's what we're going to do. We're honored to have her back at the Game Awards. Please give a warm welcome to Akumi Nakamura.
Yeah! Everyone's favorite developer. One of.
I see really amazing gamers. Hi, Ikumi Nakamura desu. Konnichiwa. Oh, I'm super excited to be
Wow,
on
looks
this
nice.
stage again. Thank you. First, I want to say thank you to the Anshin artist, Miteru. And you, thank you, all you.
I love her awkward charm. It's so great.
Your support
It's just infectious
is my life.
energy.
Today, I am honored to introduce our first project, Kemuri. It's time to see the unseen. Meet it! Bye bye!
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye bye. Why did my stuff just have a gut reaction of, oh god, no, and what is this? I don't like it.
It looks like if Redfall went parkour.
I just instinctively saw the art like a character for like a brief moment. I was like, that looks a little suspiciously like Fortnite. That's always a bad sign for a game to me.
I don't blame you. Okay.
Like it's.
So many incredible
I
projects
want
tonight.
to
Thank
see
you.
more though because I feel like I got nothing.
Yeah.
Well, we all love
Proof
a
of
big
concept
sequel.
at
It's important
best.
to use a place like
So it could be really cool and fun, but kind of hard to tell off of a fucking trailer.
Yeah.
Just follow the important rule of no gameplay, no hype. That's the
Yeah.
best rule to follow.
And it doesn't look disinteresting. It's just, it does look a lot like the Millennial/Gen Z punk aesthetic. I feel like we're seeing in a lot of different spaces these days.
Because Fortnite did it and it was super popular, and we're getting to the point where people now have time to build on that, and that's terrible.
Well, I didn't even know Fortnite started.
It definitely got a lot more popular when Fortnite came out. Like,
I mean, maybe. I just,
but it's like when you're doing a fresh series, you really can't do these. You shouldn't do those trailers because it's like people want to learn about this new series, right? You don't know what to expect. But if you just, if the first thing you see is like an aesthetic that is so tiring to see nowadays, that doesn't help. Also,
no, exactly. I mean, if you don't have any gameplay, you should at least have some story. You know, just something. I don't get a. You have some slight hints at what the gameplay might look like, and that's better than nothing. But it is just a hint.
From the creators of Ori.
I think I remember seeing a trailer for this before.
This might be new. I don't. No, you're crazy. Probably.
Oh, this is the new reveal? Okay.
I think it's a new reveal. I have to like. I'm multitasking between talking to you, keeping Nate up to date, and then watching this, and then also playing Pokemon on the side when things are going on.
Right.
I'm trying to get a shiny Jangobo, and all I've got to show for it is a Sand Slash.
No, you know what? I think I am thinking of something else.
See, this is a good amount of stuff because this gives me an idea of what kind of game to expect.
Yeah. Like a more high definition fashion.
Like I saw what looked like medieval stuff, and I also saw pirates. So that's the surprising mix of genres that don't really come often.
That is interesting.
No Rest for the Wicked. Okay, I'm interested. Look kind of interesting. And also, it's made by the Ori devs, so fuck it, they deserve.
That's No Rest for the Wicked.
Could be interesting.
RPG from Moon Studios, and more information is coming March 1st, as you saw with
eye
the
on.
Wicked Inside Showcase.
Amongst everything else.
Viewers in the U.S. can enter to win one of 100 Lenovo Legion Go gaming handhelds.
Yeah, when Legion goes.
Head to TGALegion.com before the end of the show to enter for your chance to win. Here's a look at the Legion Go in action.
I don't care. I don't.
mean, honestly, it's not a bad little contest or prize.
Yeah, I just remember last year they were giving away a Steam Deck every minute.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was actually straight up in promotions. Like every minute they were giving away a Steam Deck to people who were watching.
This is still pretty good. I mean, I understand why they couldn't do that every year. They probably went over budget last year.
Probably. I muted it and then we went to something else, I think. Okay. Okay. So basically that was a Steam Deck meets the Switch. It's like a Switch. It's just half Switch, half Steam Deck. If that makes any sense.
No, it makes
And when I say half Switch, I obviously mean the portable half.
Yes. I saw the trailer. I understand.
Do you though? Do you? I think this is just a Game Pass announcement.
Yeah, I think so.
You should buy Game Pass. I have Game Pass. Stop asking.
It's a good deal.
Crazy good deal. Unless you're like bitching and complaining because they took away a game that I couldn't play. Didn't play. Fuck.
I find I get a lot of ads for things after I subscribe to or buy them, which is kind of fun.
Once you learn of their existence, they don't go away.
It's not even learn of existence. Like I subscribe to Paramount Plus, and now I get a bunch of Paramount Plus ads.
Do you remember the Heavy Fire Chronicles in my life? Do you remember that? Where just like randomly in Superstore when I was working there one day, and like go in and I just like check the gaming section and I see like Heavy Fire. I'm like, that looks like some crappy ass Call of Duty clone. And then from that very moment onwards, I saw it at every single store, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And eventually I bought it along with Modern Warfare 3. Because I remember Logan mentioned like, I played it and I actually kind of want to play it again. And I'm like, okay, holy shit. Alright, I'll buy it. And then I bought it. Then I lost both of those games. I don't know where they are. They're gone now. But I've also never seen Heavy Fire since then. So I don't.
Are you sure it even ever existed?
I don't know, man. Freaking the fuck out! Like, holy shit! Where did it come from? Where did it go? Someone gotta go get Cotton Eye Joe. Fuck. Like, that was like the most bizarre like instance of a game for me. Just like I bought it, and why did I stop seeing it afterwards? After it went missing, like, what the fuck? I spent $20. Where is it?
That reminds me of a time Ryan and I went out for ramen. After we had a conversation while having that ramen, and we left the ramen restaurant, and both of us remembered having a conversation, but for the life of us, we could not remember what that conversation was. It struck us strange that neither of us had any recollection of what we'd spoken about just minutes ago. We returned to the topic regularly. Do you remember what we talked about? I have no idea. I remember us not being able to remember. And it drove us crazy for a while. Strange things.
It's Gonzo.
Looks like you're kind of wearing what I'm wearing.
The world's greatest.
That's cool. I don't care if he has nothing to do with gaming. That's cool.
Yeah, I won't shit on the Muppets.
So Gonzo, what have you been playing? Seriously, what have you been playing? Hey everybody!
Hey everybody!
Gonzo's buying everyone popcorn tonight.
Hey, wait a minute! All right, that was a good one. You got me. Well played, Jeff.
Yeah, well, thank you. Seriously though, what have you been playing, Gonzo?
Well, lots and lots of Tears of the Kingdom. What an incredible game!
He said it. He said the name of the game. I clapped. I clapped for him.
I lost track of how many days I spent doing that. The objective is really, just follow the chicken. You don't have to ask me twice.
That's right, you do love your chickens, so I get that was your favorite part. What did you think of the ending?
Oh, I never get past that Kuko mission. I keep restarting to see if I can get a slower time.
All right, well, any other great gaming highlights this year for you, Gonzo?
Are you kidding? Actually, if you have the time...
It's a fun gag. They're
Hey,
like,
you
oh, let's
guys
get
got a
Gonzo
minute?
chickens.
I'd like to show you how many of this
Chicken.
year's greatest games all revolve around one central theme. Check this out.
And here I thought the central theme was all games that were released in the past 3 months.
Conspiracy you've uncovered.
I know. You probably think I'm obsessed with chickens, and I can't appreciate video games beyond this one very specific interest.
I mean, yeah, I think we're all thinking that.
Yeah, maybe. What do you think, Zelda? Yes! Let's do this IRL! Come on!
Alright, kids, I highly recommend that you play with your cock when you're alone and not in a group of people.
Best debut indie game.
I heard that.
Good. Patented slow clap still lives.
Oh, this is best indie debut game. Here we go, the real indie game category that deserves. Come on, Pizza Tower!
Hey, Dredge would make sense.
Dredge also makes sense, yeah. Oh god, please not photo. Fuck off. The first thing I saw of that game was a guy like playing the game. He goes here, the guy go, "Wow, did you just do that?" And the person immediately proceeded to turn off sound.
All right, the great Gonzo.
Oh.
Thank you, Gonzo.
It's like, oh, we're doing this dialogue? Nah. You're gonna fuck this.
Cocoon.
What? Okay. No! Pizza Tower robbed! Wait, was Cocoon in best indie game? Because if it is, it's probably gonna win. I saw, like, there was obviously a lot of people pointing at, like, 2 of the indie debut games were in the best indie game category. Naturally, it was going to be one of those 2 that win.
Probably.
Well, what else would it be, right?
For sure.
Thank you so much.
Is anybody watching the stream?
Make it out tonight,
Don't ask.
but they wanted us
Probably
to
not.
their thanks for everyone
That's alright.
and voted for
I was
Alright.
just curious.
Hey, you can watch this all later at a future time. Don't worry, folks.
and everyone at the team.
And if you don't want to watch, oh, how dare you. Whatever, I'm hanging out with friends. It's cool.
Folks in the future, hope your day is pleasant.
Man, I can't believe that game won Game of the Year. Isn't that crazy?
Yes,
I
that
think
game.
I think the other game got robbed. But-
Yes, that game, that other game that we both know was robbed.
And can you believe that they announced that? Oh my god! Oh, how cool! Like that was the best announcement by far. Oh,
I am in a state of disbelief.
Google Play will be awarded the most
feel free to go jump in the comment section. Tell us what your guys' favorite announcement was.
to lock your vote.
Do it, do it, cowards! Do it!
We're not even an hour in, oh my soul.
Oh fuck! Technically,
It's
we
not that
are.
we're-
Technically.
Well, technically, but not a. Well, I don't know what they're counting is the problem. It started
Yeah.
almost an hour later than we expected.
It's officially started at. It officially started at
9 hour time, wasn't
Yeah. So 45
Right.
minutes ago, basically.
Right.
The pre-show isn't a part of the show, quote unquote. So.
No, exactly. That's what I mean. We're not even 1/3 through it. And look, it's not that it's been a bad show. I'm just like, oh wow, we've got a lot to go through.
We got a lot more ragging on to do.
I mean, like I say, it hasn't been a bad show. It really hasn't. I think they've done a reasonably decent job so far.
They just showed like a lot of indie games.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Like there's a lot. I think that.
Like this isn't someone.
Wait a
out of
second.
touch,
Wait a
phoning it
second.
in.
Wait. Whoa. Wait. Hold on. Hello. What did you just casually show?
In his eye.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
Holy
Is this just
shit. It sure was. Holy. Okay. All right. All right. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
A lot of things.
Holy shit. They're just
the guy from Golden Axe.
That's not
That
the
crazy
guy
tactic?
from Golden Axe.
Are we getting
We're getting new games of all these classic series. Holy shit!
That's badass.
I'll take Crazy Taxi. Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, please don't botch
That's
it,
also my-
Sega. Please don't fucking botch it, man. Oh my god. Like, I'm so scared. I'm so scared they're gonna come out complete ass. Dragon Ball! Dragon Ball! I'm a Dragon Ball fan. Oh. Kakarot 2 DLC. Are we already Kakarot DLC? Tenkaichi 4! Holy shit! Oh, this looks so good!
It does look good. You know, this is less my jam than yours, but the graphics are nice.
Budokai Tenkaichi 4, the sequel to last game, the Budokai Tenkaichi game came out on the Wii and PS2. So,
I remember you guys being into that.
Oh. My brain, like... Sparking Zero, is that what we're calling it? Okay. Okay. I felt so good. Oh my god.
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. That's another. Yahtzee would have words about that title too, I think.
Maybe Zero part, but
yeah.
I'm interested as to why they use Zero, because that would imply it's a prequel. Which I mean, if you, what? What? Like, no. Oh. Oh. That was good for me. That was very good for me, man. I was not expecting. I did not expect Budokai Tenkaichi 4 to show up. Holy shit!
Very happy you got something that would have been that tickles your fancy.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck! That means I gotta go. Oh, now that it's become relevant again, I have to fucking. I was planning a video with Logan, and he agreed to do it. Just like a wish list of Dragon Ball characters. I gotta finish preparing that so we can do it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So I'm assuming this is another 4-player survival game.
Great question. I've been watching it, and I'm just. This is a fucking goddamn it! Just clicked in that it's a song. I am not good at this muting thing. The casting of Frank Stone. Who? A cinematic horror experience from the world of Dead by Daylight.
Okay, so just from the world. Okay, well, I mean, I like the idea of them just trying a standard.
And supermassive games are coming together for a brand new single-player
that could be
experience.
interesting. I'd be open to it.
Stone. Now, tonight we're showing you lots of new worlds, but now it's time to return to a world we haven't seen in quite some time.
Dragon Ball. Fortnite. Wait, is this some more Phoenix Rising? My brain just went to that. Immortal Phoenix Rising 2 or Fable. If this was Fable, that'd be crazy. Wait a minute, is that Mana? Is that the Mana series?
It doesn't look like a Fable aesthetic yet. Yeah, it's not.
This is Legend of Mana? Like the Mana series? You probably don't know many of their games.
I know of them.
But this aesthetic is.
Oh,
it totally is. Holy shit.
Good
I'm gonna be. It is! Holy fuck! Holy shit! It's a rabbit! Yeah, let's go! I'm ready. I'm down. I'm fucking down. This is the Nathaniel busts his nut segment of the series, I guess. This is Like, holy shit!
You're gonna have to change your pajamas, I guess.
I'm gonna. I have. My God, I have more than one pair. Holy shit! Oh. Trials of Mana came out like a couple of years ago. I actually do recommend playing it. My only advice towards playing it is, for the love of God, do not do all 3 playthroughs in one setting at one time.
Do all 3 playthroughs at once. Got it.
You can if you want, but it's gonna be like, while the intro and endings are very different, everything else is the exact same. There's 3 stories in the game, separated with 6 characters. The prologues and the epilogues, or the final chapter and the first chapters, are different. That's it.
Oh gosh.
It's fun. But I mean, it was a Super Nintendo game, so of course it had to reuse some ass stuff, right? But it's like 1-to-1 the exact same, but with different party members. That's all it is.
Right.
Team Ninja. Oh, this is I forget what the name of the game is, but it's I know it's the Neo guys. Not Wo Long. It's obviously the game after they're working on after Wo Long.
Oh.
Way of the Samurai is my brain is what it called it.
Oh.
I know it's not Way of the Samurai because that's a different series.
I was gonna say, that's a different series.
A very different series.
Yes, I recall seeing...
Can we get another one of those?
It was a really weird series.
Here's a game like all the series, like, alright, whatever. Then he's like, one of the first characters is like Mega Melons. It's a woman with giant breasts. It's like, okay. Oh, these guys. Yeah, I'm standing by my statement. This is the part where I was like, do not bother grabbing a pair of pants because you will just lose them in seconds. Because this is still really cool. Like, this is a bunch of stuff that I like. And now I'm going to be heavily biased for how they view the show.
Well, I mean, I'm glad it was, I'm glad it's been a worthwhile show for you.
Ronin, yeah.
They're still not even
Rise of the Ronin. Close. I was the Way of the Samurai is just dangerously close to that name.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Way of the Samurai, Rise of the Ronin. Oh yeah, no, it's right up there.
Voyager, March 22nd. Something's
Journey of the Warrior would be another version.
That's Rise of the Ronin coming to PlayStation in 2024. Now it is time to announce winners.
Those games are so. The Neo games are so good.
Nominees for Best Action Game.
Best action game.
Core 6 Fires of Rubicon.
Come on, Remnant 2.
Ghost Runner 2. Hi-Fi Rush.
The least likely to win is Dead Island 2. Suck it, nerds.
See, Armored Core 6 doing it.
Alright. Alright, there we go. That's what we needed to see. Nate will be proud. Best art direction.
Lies of P, Super Mario Brothers Wonder, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to Alan Wake 2.
Oh, really? I don't know much about the art direction of Alan Wake 2. I just look so realistic.
Gran Turismo 7, Humanity, Horizon Call of the Mountain, Resident Evil Village VR mode, and Synapse.
I probably would have given that one to Hi-Fi Rush, actually.
Humanity.
Resident Evil Village VR.
That's cheating! It's just a fucking mode for an update for a game!
Resident Evil Village VR mode is my guess as well.
Yeah, what? But, like... Come on, Hello Kitty! Let's go! Best mobile game! Honkai! Give me fucking Prima Gems! Yay! I'm gonna get free rewards because it won!
Congratulations.
Hooray!
And some of our biggest game announcements are still to come. But right now, we'd like you to meet
Is my crunching too loud?
I didn't hear it over my own hype, don't worry.
If anyone listening in the future hears it, I apologize.
Hey, it's a 3-hour show. I'm half tempted to, like, grab popcorn right now, but, like, I don't want to leave during an ad that's probably playing music, so it'd be, like, just dead silence.
I mean, you could just mute it and then go get it and come back.
I know, but, like, it'd be dead-ass silence unless you could plan on entertaining for, like, 5 minutes.
I could.
Mother who moves to Canada in the late 1980s.
Okay,
it's a story about
okay, fine. This
love,
audio's
trust,
fine.
and family.
I think.
The more local you are, the more international you become.
Looks like it.
everybody who's played the game is able to put something from their lives into it in ways that I wouldn't have expected.
Presented by Old Spice. This is a fucking goddamn it. Why can't they make a Game Awards thing that's like streamer friendly? It's not that hard. Like, just have generic music. That's all we ask. Generic music for your ads. I know or, you know, just have YouTube turn off for a day. Alright, I gotta send some trailers. Holy shit. Oh, God. Yeah, people like their video games. Yeah, put your hand in that chest. Delicious.
My soul.
Dragon Ball. This is a horror game. Probably a VR game.
know,
No, it's not a VR game. Of course it's not. They're not wearing anything.
It's a horror game. What was your first clue, buddy? Frig.
It seemed too friendly. That's why.
What do you mean it seemed too friendly?
They just want to give people hugs. What are you worried about?
You were seconds ahead of me, and it took you that long to figure out it was a horror game.
I knew it was a horror game. I was just fucking checking.
Oh, it's a horror game.
Spooky! Ah! Outlast Trials. Good for you. Pre-order now. But people were playing it. What's going on here?
They were probably part of the beta? I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Could be creepy. We'll see. What's all this? Excuse me.
Okay, welcome back to the Game Awards, and are you ready?
Hey, I showed up on my own YouTube wall. Fuck.
Nicotine addiction can make stress worse.
No, not that. The other stuff.
Huge supporter of the Game Awards since the very beginning back in 2014.
I just like jumped onto my on my YouTube on my phone on home, and I'm there. I'm the first video that shows up. I'm popular to me. I hope you're watching this. I hope you're enjoying this, me. Hideo Kojima. Alright, I already don't care. Man, if you want me to start some shit, I certainly can with Dead Stranding. Oh my god.
The hungry purple dinosaur ate the kind.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling down on my YouTube wall. It's so many people watching it.
And the mad whale.
Like, okay. I can watch Second Wind watch it, or I can watch Tarvel's Quest watch it. Oh. Been watching.
Schaefer?
Sure. Hasn't even been a. Oh no. Oh no. It has only been, it's not even been a full day, and we've already got a 9/11 reenactment in LEGO Fortnite.
Well, I mean,
Jesus Christ.
that's not hard to do.
I know, but like, people run that shit. Oh, fuck.
Tara, what a world.
For all players and screamers? Xbox. Oh, it's on Xbox. Nice.
OD.
I just don't care. Straight up, I don't care.
It'd be interesting.
I don't care for Hideo's games. I mean, they got their audience, I agree, but the guy needs some restraints. That guy's dick is glowing.
You being 20 seconds ahead of me makes this not an interesting thing to start anticipating.
Well, actually, if Hideo Kojima, so knowing Jeff Keighley, he would make his dick glow, so you know what? This is probably copyrighted. I am slow on the draw, man. Matthew McConaughey and thrilled to announce latest paycheck. For fuck's sakes, hard drive. damn it! Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, I should put there. I'm sorry, I get muted. Stop putting bad music here, for God's sakes.
I'm really glad to be at the 10th
Oh.
Game Awards. Really happy to show the new title, OD. And this title will feature main role Sophia Lillis, Hunter Schafer, and Udo Kier.
I think we all want to know more, of course. What kind of game are you making, Mr. Kojima?
僕はその誰もがやったこともないような、斬新なことに挑戦することを非常に大好きなんですけども、Xbox ゲーム
Nintendo sends cease and desist to Game Awards for showing Tears of the Kingdom footage.
全く新しいユニークで尖ったゲームっていうのを今作っています。で今までないものなんで。
I need some trailers. Where are the trailers? And no, I'm not talking about the Game Awards specifically. I just need to find some so I can send to people.
ある種映画でもあって、さらに新しいメディアになる。
So I really like to always challenge new things, groundbreaking things, and that's my kind of rule. But this one, with help of Xbox Game Studios and using their cloud gaming technology, I'm kind of doing this together. But it's really to make immersive and also something that
Hunter
no
Schafer. I
one
don't know
has
who that
seen
is.
before.
I was hoping
is
it
what
was
I'm
Tim
trying to do.
Schafer.
And
Hunter
it is a
Schafer,
game.
okay.
Don't get me wrong. But it's
You must
at
hunt
same
the
time a
Tims to
movie,
become
but at the
the
same time a
Tim.
new
So
form of
he
media.
is Hunter.
Well, we can't
A Schafer crossover. That could come up. Or Schafer.
Wait. Is there somebody else at the door?
Is there someone else? Oh no! It's Bill Clinton.
Welcome Jordan Peele to the Kojimaverse.
Woo! Yeah! Ooh! Okay. Celebrities! Yay!
Sorry, who is this?
Jordan Peele?
Oh!
Wow,
he's got it right.
You gonna say you don't recognize him? Like,
A huge fan of Hideo. This man is an icon.
Yeah, so it is. Well, I'm not used to seeing him with the gray.
The first moment
just,
I played
let it go natural.
He was clean shaven last time I saw him.
I knew I was experiencing the work of an artist whose craft just hits different. And he's been an inspiration.
I had
to
no
me,
idea what was going on.
And the opportunity to
Well,
collaborate
you know.
with him is truly incredible.
You know how it be.
I'm always
No, I mean, he's saying, for the first time I played Metal Gear Solid 2, I was thoroughly confused.
That's an appropriate statement, though, to be fair.
No, exactly. I was expecting something like that, but
and he does it on a whole.
I haven't played Metal Gear 2, and I'm still confused about what's going on.
And what he's picking up here is
No, that's a lie. I should play the Metal Gear series, honestly. The big problem is, what's the best way to play it? Like, apparently the one that just came out, like the collection, apparently it doesn't run the best. Like it runs better on emulator.
oh, that's funny.
And that's like that's bad. That's really bad. Like, come on. I don't know if that's also just the Switch version or what. I have no idea what the exact things are. Whatever. I wouldn't mind more Metal Gear, but it would have to be by Kojima because I don't. Well, Konami showed their hand. They said Survive was good enough. It was not.
Well, Jordan is one of those genius, and I've been a big fan of him. And when I met
Yeah,
him,
no, because I wasn't paying attention, I did think this was Death Stranding 2 and long and after the trailer ended.
Oh, wow.
I'm surprised he's working on 2 games at the same time. Like, Death Stranding 2 was announced last year, so it's like kind of weird to talk about a different game.
I mean, it depends if he's directing them both, right? If he's just the creative, like, for example, Tim Burton didn't actually direct The Night Before Christmas.
But his name's
it
everywhere.
was- Well, exactly, but like, you know, he was involved in a lot of the inspiration for it, a lot of the creativity. So if Hideo Kojima isn't actually directing Death Stranding 2, but maybe someone else is directing it, he's offering creative input.
Yeah.
Especially if they're using the same engine or whatever, right? Like, it's easier if you work with the first guy. Like, if you work with the guy who was going to take over for the second game, and that guy saw everything that went into the first game, that's an easier thing to. At least I would assume.
Dave.
But I could be wrong. He could just be doing two projects at once. Norman Lear, the guy who produced All in the Family, did that. Because he had All in the Family, the B. Arthur's show, Good Times, Jefferson's. Like, I think they were all running at the same time at one point.
They are right now, but I tell you, they
Probably?
are the legends.
I don't
They're
know.
gonna be amazing.
I just keeping track of all the shows and stuff. It's just crazy. Crazy talk.
He did a couple of others too. Oh yeah, no, he did all sorts of stuff. He's last I heard, he was still alive. He was almost 100.
Wait, what was his name again? Sorry.
Norman Lear.
Is unlike any other game.
Wasn't he the one who just died?
That's it.
He may have. I hadn't heard, but it's possible.
Norman
Thank you so much, guys.
Lear, you said?
All right.
Yeah.
It's time for another game announcement. This one's 65 million years in the making.
Oh my soul, he literally died 2 days ago.
You just checked too, yeah.
Yeah. It was over 100.
For this place, I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion.
Jurassic Park, aka What Could Possibly Go Wrong, the series. It is the epitome of what could possibly go wrong, because it's like, you think they would have learned their lesson after the first incident.
Well, the thing is, the first incident happens and you're like, okay, well, we could do a couple things better, like not have velociraptors and a T-Rex this time, for example. Or have better fences.
But the kids love the T-Rex!
Okay, well then have better fences and a better, like, system for killing it if something goes wrong.
Is this a Dead by Daylight thing where you get to have the killer of the velociraptor? I was half paying attention at the beginning. I am like I said, I am triple or quadruple tasking, so I'm assuming at this point. Hey,
I mean, it could just be a Jurassic Park survival horror.
That too.
I don't know anything about it except Jurassic Park.
Is anyone there?
Maybe I mean, just throwing them in, I imagine that would work.
I mean, maybe. The Velociraptors are pretty clever, though, remember?
Yeah, but that's when you play Dead by Daylight, you have a player as a Velociraptor, right?
Oh, maybe. Oh, I see, maybe.
Well, I could be Nicolas Cage just running from a dinosaur. So I don't know why that's the funniest idea to me. Nicolas Cage got added within the last year, I think. So
I remember that. Yeah, that was a good idea.
Tyrannosaurus T-Rex would be a little too big for Dead by Daylight.
There's that. Some human remains there too.
Nope, first person. That already rules out Dead by Daylight. Jurassic Park. Wait a minute, that name sounds a little too familiar. Was Survival the one? Was it Survival called the one that you had to look at your boob to see your HP, your health?
I don't recall that game existing.
It was a notoriously bad game.
From what generation?
It was on PC.
Okay, I don't recall it. How old is it? 10 or 15 years?
Give me a moment. I have to look into it because it was
Sound is an
bad.
crucial aspect of game development.
Apparently Jurassic Park Survival. This is a different one, or somehow the same one. Somehow. Jurassic Park Survival is a canceled action-adventure game. It was to be released on PS2 and Xbox, and was planned for Windows and GameCube. I think... Oh, the one I was thinking of, I think it was the first game ever to have ragdoll physics.
Sound designers have pushed the boundaries of what's possible.
So...
Here are the nominees.
Trespasser, that's what that one was. Okay.
Best audio design.
Best audio design, here we go. Should listen for this one. Fuck, Dead Space was this year.
That's true, it was.
Hi-Fi Rush.
Hi-Fi Rush.
That game was all about sound.
It was.
Spider-Man 2 had some sound moments, but whatever. RE4 Remake. No, it was okay.
And the Game Award goes to Hi-Fi Rush.
Hey! That's actually surprising. Sick.
I'm glad they won something. It wasn't really my bag, but there's no question a lot of work went into it.
If you're gonna win a category, it better be the one about sound.
Well, exactly. Right?
That's good on those guys. Goddamn. The game that just like was just released on day of announcement. Something in January. Thank God.
制作をサポートしてくださった皆様、また作品を応援していただいた皆様に心より感謝いたします。本当にありがとうございます。
Just a quick translation. Thank you for this amazing award. So glad that the work that the team has done together to achieve has been recognized here. Thank you to everyone who supported this project. And from myself, thank you to our family, friends, partners, pets. Thank you everyone with Bethesda, ZeniMax, Microsoft, and all the players out there for going with this ridiculous project. And most of all, to the team at Tango for taking such a wild idea and making it a reality. Thank you so much.
This game deserves more press. I think it was a little weird just to announce it and then on the same day, right? That was just a weird decision, but hey.
It was. I think it kind of worked for them.
Maybe. Hard to say.
Zero hype, zero expectations, a pleasant surprise at a budget price, also available on Game Pass, with no multiplayer or microtransaction shenanigans. I don't know anyone, like everyone was like, oh, how nice!
Just a pleasant experience.
Team at Psyonix
Yes.
Rocket League delivers Rocket Racing.
Oh,
Here's your first look.
Rocket Racing for Fortnite.
I remember Rocket Racer from the Lego games. He was a character.
I don't know why. I just can't bring myself to care. I don't know why. I can't say that because Lego Fortnite looks interesting, but like, it's so weird. They're just tying this stuff to Fortnite. It's like, yeah, I know it's 100% a branding thing, but like, come on, come on.
Yeah, I admit it's kind of odd. I don't know. If people like it and they do it competently, I suppose more power to them.
Yeah.
If I have no idea if they do.
And it's nice they're putting the Rocket League cart in. If anything deserved it, it's gonna be that, obviously.
Sure.
But congratulations, you got a racing game that's gonna be available. It's the only advantage it's gonna have over Mario Kart. I bet you it's not gonna be as good as Mario Kart.
Probably not, but
oh, I'm so positive. I'm so positive. I had my moment. I'm happy. Fucking
you had like an hour of moments.
No, I had like 20 minutes. Let's be honest.
I mean, that's okay. I mean, that's still pretty good though.
Hey, here's a Sega game. Here's a Dragon Ball. Here's a Mana game. Here's Neo developers game.
And there's still look at the clock. Another
hour and 45.
Hour and 45 minutes.
Woo!
Woo. This hockey game could be over before the show is half over.
I imagine. Is this Wolong? My first instinct was that, but I don't think it is.
Ghost of Tsushima 2, possibly?
Game Science? No, that's not a name on.
No? Okay. Sorry, I'm still looking at the guy painting. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, Demon Horns, okay.
That's why my instinct was first Wolong, because...
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
And now I feel stupid for thinking that. Shocker.
Yeah.
Ooh, Tiger Man!
There are an awful lot of these.
Wait, is this woke? Oh, this is fuck. Based on Journey of the West, Black something. Fuck. I know what game it is. But names are going great today.
Oh, we might have, was there a
Black-
trailer for this prior?
Yes, yes, there was.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that sounds familiar now, yeah.
This is the Korean-made character action game, based
Right.
on based on obviously Journey of the West.
Yeah.
My brain says Black Kong, but I know that's not the name.
That is probably not the name.
Oh fuck. There's so many video games to keep track of. I really wish I could just remember them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks fine. There are an awful lot of open world action games set in feudal Japan-esque settings these days. But...
more China because Journey of the West, unless Journey of the West is Japan.
Oh yeah, yeah, it might be. I'm really not sure. China would make sense though. You're right.
I don't read classic literature. Black Myth Wukong. I had 2 words right, sort of 1.5.
I mean, that's more than I got. Yeah, China would make sense. Sorry, I don't recall which country it airs from, but China would make sense.
Although I wouldn't be surprised considering, so many things are based off of it, especially Japanese products. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Suicide Squad! Yay!
Oh dear. Have they revamped it so it doesn't look awful now?
No. Probably not. Oh my god, the game got delayed a whole year. That's how you know you botched everything.
Well, yeah, like I was pleased that everybody had the same reaction,
Just
which
like,
was
ugh.
everyone's like, guys, no.
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 It's gonna be like, did you guys fix everything? And no. This is gonna be Kevin Conroy's last game as Batman. That hurts so much to know that it's already gone to dog shit territory.
No, they could fix it. Nothing apparently wrong with the premise or the engine. All you have to do is remove the microtransaction gear grinding shit.
Get rid of that, and also take away everyone's guns, because not everyone uses guns ever. Nope, never mind. There's Killer Shark, whatever his name is, with a goddamn minigun.
Okay, well, and giving the Killer Shark a mini... okay, everyone's still got a gun. Yeah, okay.
The only people who should be using guns are Harley and Deadshot.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Boomerang should... Captain Boomerang should be chucking boomerangs non-stop.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, like, I don't know. Depending upon how they do it, like, the Shark having the minigun... I mean, he's big enough to hold it. I can understand it, as long as it's not his only thing.
But that's what the abilities are for, because obviously the abilities are where the character's actual uniqueness lies.
Right. I'm more open to it than I was. We will have to see, but I admit, I still see so many guns as a bit. But it looks like they've eased off of it. I mean, they fixed the worst part. Looks like.
Fix the menus. Fix your menus. Get the garbage out of here.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't show it in the trailer, so I'm assuming it's gone.
But they were going to show that in the trailer. That's more of a here's in the blog sort of thing.
Well, that's how we found out. We found out in the previous showcase about it, though, right?
That was a state of play. PlayStation, and it was focused on that. Or primarily focused on that, so it would make sense to show that.
Yeah, thanks for having us back too. Devs at home, we love you guys.
All right, thanks guys.
Hopefully that is gone.
Hopefully. If not, then oh well, it's just another game to easily ignore.
Yeah, well, exactly.
No call to wake you.
Nice to see more Warframe though, and Digital Extremes in general.
Oh, sure.
The lidless eye has seen you. The
Tenno. I'm throwing a book at people. Fuck them. Read, bitches, read. I do want to get. I do keep wanting to think about Warframe. I just remember how good it was. How good they made it.
Oh yeah, it's a good game.
I need to get the music set finished so I could have my own custom song playing when I play it. But I never got it. Never got the last piece. It would not drop for me for the life of me.
Oh.
I could obviously buy the suit with real money, but screw that, man. Earn that shit.
Sure.
But it sucked when nobody was wanting to play that mode. It's just like, oh.
It's a good game. It's one of those things where it's another. I don't know. I'm trying to get out of these kinds of grindy time sinks. The last one I'm kind of doing like this is Destiny 2, and that's enough.
It's funny enough. It's actually I personally don't find it much of a grind, like an issue, because like outside of the game forcing you to level up weapons up to 30 for each weapon to 30 to actually level up. I mean, you can just play however you want.
I know
I
it's
was-
not awful. It's another. I'm just not really in the market for something else in that.
Live service.
Well, exactly. From what I have seen, it is an excellent live service game, an excellent one, and it
That
does.
we
it
played
seems
at
to
the worst time ever.
We did, and even then, we sort of enjoyed. I sort of enjoyed it. Like, I have no real hard feelings about it. I'm glad it exists. Glad it's doing well. I just not in a spot where I really looking for one to play right now. Is all.
So I still remember. I couldn't get it out of my head. It's like you guys were saying you have 4 revives per suit per day. It's like, or whatever. It's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That was the most egregious thing ever.
Yeah, it was weird.
But nope, they fixed that. Obviously, they long fixed that. Improved the bullet jumping. Actually, no, they added bullet jumping because I think that was just new. That was like.
While we have
added.
another ad break, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick again.
Do it. Do it. Yeah, more ads. Get that Starfield. It's a masterpiece. Who the fuck said that advice? I want to have some words. I have some words for you, good sir, or ma'am, whoever it was that worked at Vice. Who fucking said that? I want a name. I want a goddamn name. Who the No! No! Y'all lost your credentials! Again! How dare you? Fuck. You got so many players because it was free on Game Pass!
Life to the living.
Because who fucking wants to pay? Oh.
We have sworn to protect the living. Keep the incarnate and the invisible separate. To bring peace on errant souls. Once their grip on this world.
Oh, that was horrible. What is this? What is this?
Life to the living. Death to the dead. Life to the living. Death to the dead. Life to the living. Death to the dead. Honoring my oath. Or sacrificing the living to bring you back. I'm not sure I can do this. Honor your oath or bring me back. But don't leave me like this.
This looks familiar. I don't know why. I feel like I've seen it before. Vanishes. That's the name of it. Okay.
I'm back. So I missed some sort of, what was it, Starfield DLC?
No, they were just doing an ad break and it's showing Starfield, and I was losing my shit because they said a masterpiece from Vice. I'm like, who the fuck said the game was a masterpiece? I want a name. Like, am I gonna say, obviously people are gonna say positive things. That's fine. That's fair. But to say it's a masterpiece implies that it's top of its class, and that's blatantly false.
No, look, I'm with you, buddy. Well, from a technical standpoint, it was impressive at least, but I admit, masterpiece is an exaggeration. What was it? Vanisher, something of New Eden?
Yeah.
Look vaguely okay. I don't know. It's one of those things. Well, there's so many of these open world things these days that it's.
Yeah. Anyways, back to Pokemon. Yes, I am still playing it. And hey, look, a pink gold Jangamo. Oh, we're actually coming back. Holy shit.
Call of Duty Warzone Mobile, Little Nightmares, and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six.
In the minicam, we have here some Pokemon.
To vote for which title you want to win, Google Play's own Play More.
Go on Twitch, you fuck. It's just like, oh.
Last year's winner of Games for Impact for the game As Dusk Falls, which is coming to PlayStation on March 7th and is available for pre-order tonight. Creative director Caroline Marshall.
Age of Empires on mobile, I suppose.
Sure, that can work, I'm sure.
Yeah, I can see that working. Tricky, but not impossible.
Winning last year was definitely a highlight of my 22 years in the industry.
Games for Impact is one of the most important categories at the Game Awards.
Okay, it is disrespectful to show my Pokemon shiny catching over this. I mean, it's an actual award, so yes.
Okay.
I'm being nice.
And connect us as humans. In a world torn apart by divisions and intolerance, this is one of the most essential powers of our medium. Here are the outstanding nominees.
I actually forgot what was nominated for this category.
I didn't catch it.
It's like it's a bunch of games I never heard about. That's all I know. So I hope they all win, and I hope none of them, except that game, except Volcano High. That game looks horrible, and I think it is just basically a visual novel, like,
I think it is.
with rhythm elements mixed in.
Yeah.
I think. Hey, Venba. That was in one of the ads. You know what? Screw it. Let's give it to that because I saw that game more than anything else.
Game Award goes to Chia.
Gesundheit.
Games for Impact.
Wait, is that? That's not. No. Okay. I was left for a second. That was the old Sony executive. What the hell? Hold on. That does not seem right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that looked. I mean, that looked like a nice little game. You play as a turtle and swim.
It is Shuhei Yoshida. I was like, wait a minute, that can't be him. It is Yoshida. What the fuck? Okay. No. All right. I was like, wait a minute, that's not Sony, man. Japanese Sony exec before I think it was like went to the West. Yeah. Holy shit.
Who championed and embraced cheer all along. Thank you, merci, Oreti.
Alright, real quick, sum things up. Hey, look at that on the screen. I got me my shiny Jangamo. I did it. I'm a dragon man. Alright, that's enough of that. Focus on the Game Awards. You're welcome.
Oh, okay. Sorry, no, this is crazy, man. I mean, I remember watching the Game Awards when I was younger, so being up here now is like...
It's awkward, isn't it? And then, okay. Hi, Reggie.
Games all my life. I mean, I played them all my life, man. From Kingdom Hearts, Gary's Mod.
Oh, this guy's got taste.
Golden Sun.
Oh, this guy's got taste! Oh my god!
It started with my dad, right? He got me into them. He understood, you know, the games are an art. You know, it's a great space to enjoy and escape from the reality of the world. And he passed away a while back, and I'll tell you what,
He
I'm
does
still
have taste.
figuring it out. But 4 years ago,
I was not ready for him to say Golden Sun. Holy shit, this dude, oh my god. Man is clearly a man of culture.
and through
Awesome.
everything that I had in making a game, a piece of art that honored him, an ode to the people we have loved and lost. So the reason I'm here tonight is because with the love and support of a lot of people here, I'm going to take another big risk and I'm going to show you what we've been building. No, I'm going to offer you this game, a game from my old man.
Ooh.
I hope you like it.
Man of his tastes, I feel automatically interested. Please don't blow it.
Begins at the end of another. Each story carries with it the echoes of those that came before.
With support from Critical Role, okay.
My father.
Critical Role game.
My name is Zhao, a shaman of Kenzera. Here, I seek my father's return.
Alright, I'll take away a couple points because it is a 2D platformer, but that doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. I do like the aesthetics.
Yeah. The aesthetics are nice.
For some reason, I just got like random Outrun, or fuck, what was that name? That Ubisoft platformer. That was like the dual color thing.
Hey, hello. Oh, what was it? Outland?
Yeah.
Someone else just joined?
Yes, they did. Hey, Logan.
Oh?
Hello.
Hey, how was work?
I was alright.
You missed it. You missed a lot of good stuff.
Okay.
There was a Dragon Ball Z trailer for Budokai Tenkaichi 4.
Okay.
It's actually going to be called Sparking Zero.
They're going backwards.
Yeah, I don't know why. I saw Dragon Ball Super Broly, so we got that content. They were at least that far in the story for it. Probably gonna get superhero.
Oh yeah.
I'm impressed with the simple fact. I gotta mute this. I'm impressed they didn't go with use the word super or hero at all in the marketing.
Yeah, because they want it to be like neutral, right?
Yeah. But I mean, I'm so used to Dragon Ball using the words super and hero. I mean, to be fair, it's practically a joke at this point. I mean, I can't be the only one who's noticed it, right? Dragon Ball Super, Super Dragon Ball Z was a game. Dragon Ball Heroes is the card game. Super Dragon Ball Heroes, and it's Dragon Ball Super Heroes. It's just like, fuck.
Ultimate Tenkaichi.
Ultimate Tenkaichi. That was a fan vote. We could have had a different name just as easily. That only won because of nostalgia. For a Wii game when, you know, it's probably not even like 5 years old. But yeah, we got like a new Mana game. That was pretty cool. There's a couple of good stuff. I'll post later once trailers are easily available.
Based on an ongoing franchise of 18 years with over 850 million users.
I never played Life is Strange, but it's been on my list.
Trailer shows off the blend between cartoon 3D graphics with hardcore action.
Oh, also Kelly's 20 seconds behind.
First Berserker.
Okay.
Well, it's probably closer to 5 or 10, but yeah.
What else is new?
What else is new? Wait, Berserk? Wait a
What
minute.
else is new?
Wait, what?
Finally, I found you. Trampled by the one you trusted.
Oh, no way.
Yes way.
Dungeon Fighter, a new game? Okay.
Wait, what? What game did?
What do you mean? What game did that? We got DNF Duel recently. What do we got?
Oh,
I think it's a. I think it's based on the Berserker character. I think I heard that right.
Well, or this is something that inspired Berserk, possibly?
No, they showed DNF, or sorry, not DNF. I'll tell you DNF, but like.
Okay.
And I hear him saying, "I hope Berserk is a class in Dungeon Fighter Online."
Okay.
So if I heard Keely right, so it's hard to hear when we're triple tasking here, but he said Berserker. I know I heard Berserker. So.
Oh, he said Berserk. Like it looked like he said the first Berserk.
So
why did you just roll back?
Because I don't want to. I'm streaming. That's
Okay,
why.
Then deal
I'm
with
streaming. The first Berserker, Kazan.
Open it in a new tab and scroll back.
I can't. It'll kill the internet.
Well, the internet's gonna have to toughen it up.
They should toughen up, but that's besides the
That
point.
looks like it could be a cool game.
I'm interested. I'm interested.
No, you're not.
Shut up, I am.
No, you're just saying that for the views.
Fuck you.
You're gonna agree with everything they say, and hey, someone watching, be like, I like that game. He likes it too. Great.
I've already shat on Death Stranding. Trust me, it's fine.
Nobody likes Death Stranding. You're just going with the flow.
Fuck
We
off.
opened by me criticizing Last of Us.
We did.
He's taking some shots at Starfield as well.
Next you're gonna be like, oh, Nathaniel's in like Final Fantasy 7. He's a fucking fake fan. What a fucking loser this guy is.
He doesn't. He only likes 6, 9, 10, and 14.
You should have picked the worst choices. You missed your chance. You fool!
And he likes number 1.
Ah, yes, my
I was gonna say,
favorite
one-
scene. What was that outfit? Oh, wait, that weird outfit. That was fucking the Golden Saucer scene. Oh my god.
The golden sausage?
The Golden Saucer, the date scene. You got to go to a play.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, why is Cloud wearing a weird outfit? Is this actually the mobile game? The answer is no. There's
Wait,
Dawn.
are they still not rolled out all of Final Fantasy VII?
No, it's 3
It's
different.
been like
it's-
3 years.
Yes, and they're making 3 massive games.
Man.
I should be paying attention. This is actually a Rebirth trailer.
Yes.
Oh my god.
No, I don't care about the audience. Fuck off. Give us the. I mean, I guess there's nothing going on the screen, but still.
Man,
Give
your
me-
audience is gonna be mad at you.
No, shut up. We want video games, damn it.
No.
I'm surprised they didn't spoil anything. Then again, I guess we gotta wait for the release date trailer. All characters. Oh, someone made a list of all the characters that showed up in the Dragon Ball trailer.
Was Goku in it?
Yes. Goku,
Was
Vegeta,
Vegeta-
Frieza, Broly, Super Broly, Piccolo, Krillin, Tien, Yamcha, Trunks from DBZ, Android 18, Perfect Cell, Hercule, Majin Buu, Dragon Ball Super Trunks, Bergamo, DBS 17, and Jiren.
Bergamo's in the game?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And,
That's hype.
and I even told Kelly, I was like, oh yeah, we were going to do that one video idea where just says who should be in Dragon Balls, or fucking, who should be in the game.
Oh yeah, we talked about that, eh?
Yeah. I worked a lot of it, like, I got a lot of the info gathering, we'll call it, done on, like, the first day, and then I just never touched it again, but I made, like, a list of, like, alright, what do I have to grab? So it's, like, 90% prepared, I just gotta make it a tier list, tier maker. Just gotta finish. It's only, like, hundreds of characters about between all the Dragon Ball. That was a nice song.
Was.
An absolutely beautiful song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is nominated for Most Anticipated Game tonight. Thank you to Lauren Allred and Maestro Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra. They will be back later to pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees.
Oh yeah, was there any announcements that I...
All we have tonight for Final Fantasy fans.
Aw? Are they gonna show a trailer for 16 DLC?
That's set in stone. Or so they'll tell you, dearie. Because the future has the power to change anything.
Well, I hope not, because you've got an hour and 20 minutes left.
That's a long ass thing.
What is it?
It is a long ass thing. It's barely halfway done. Well,
Oh,
Okay, calm down.
no.
What's the matter?
your pants are just gonna be completely.
No, my pants are gonna be undone at the, or you know what I mean. Fuck.
Oh man.
Apex Legends Rebirth. I guarantee you, nobody cares.
What?
Fuck. Apex Legends. I thought it was Fortnite at first. Oh, Jesus, no.
Rebirth comes to Apex Legends on January 9th.
I played Apex Legends for like 3 minutes and deleted it.
Attaboy.
I've heard it's not bad. I just
Like I played and then my team all died and they left me alone. I'm like, it's fucking dumb.
I just left my game running. Shit. Oops. Alright. I just left Pokemon running without stopping the timer on the sandwich that I use for shiny hunting.
Oh well.
Oh well, I got what I was aiming for. I got my shiny Jangmo. Final Fantasy 16 won best score? Really? Alright.
What were the options?
Baldur's Gate was there.
Already. That
Best
what?
indie game. Come on, Dave the Diver. Oh my god! People got taste! Best community support. Destiny 2. Come on! Piss everyone off.
Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14, and No Man's Sky. And the
Oh.
Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Fuck right. There we go. Baldur's Gate 3 won best community support.
Yay! Fuck the bear.
Best fighting game.
Baldur's Gate.
Pocket Bravery. Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl 2.
No.
And the Game Award this year goes to
Did any fighting games come out this year?
Street Fighter 6 won best fighting game. Yes!
Did any other fighting games come out this
Mortal
year?
Kombat.
Oh, Mortal Kombat. That's the one.
Nick Galt. No, fuck off. No, it doesn't deserve it.
Oh, it should have won.
Street Fighter 1 deserves it. Most
No, it don't.
anticipated game. It's probably gonna be 7 out Rebirth, let's be honest.
Baldur's Gate 3 on Xbox.
Yeah, 7,
Maybe.
7 Rebirth one. Yep, nope, that's not a surprise. My number one pick. 7 Rebirth? I know what that is. That's the next third of Final Fantasy VII.
with myths
That's
and
what
legends,
happens
and
after you get your wife pregnant after having 6 kids already.
Rebirth? What?
Tonight, we have an
That's a
exclusive look
joke.
at
7
Penacone,
Rebirth.
the next destination.
It was off the cuff. Don't read too much into it.
I try not to.
Everything's off the cuff.
Genshin.
Mostly.
We gotta. I recognize that music. No, it's Honkai. No, I'm pretty sure it's Honkai actually.
Yeah, you wouldn't recognize Genshin music.
That is true, 100%. I'd be like, finally gonna get our next world, please, God, please.
Like,
Go
already
away,
know what-
Hook. No one care about you. Go away.
What? I'm gonna go thumb down that video. Where is it? Where? How do I find this?
Nobody likes Hook. Get out of here with that shit.
I like Joey beat your ass.
We are a Sealy household here.
They're like neighbors. There we go. Oh, I see Star Rail stuff.
Yeah. If it
That's
wa-
that big bug.
All right, I gotta go check. I gotta check Honkai. See if they announced what we're winning exactly for Honkai winning best mobile.
Oh, I don't know. Probably 800 more gems.
Yes. Ooh.
How do I thumbs down this video?
Young lady, may I ask your name?
Done.
Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger.
Who's that?
Galaxy Rangers. Go, go, Galaxy Rangers.
Is that Raiden Shogun?
Mobile game. Monster Hunter Now is the new mobile game from Niantic.
Monster Hunter, yeah, now.
All
Oh.
Niantic's games, Monster Hunter Now is played in the real world, and tonight they have a special
There,
in-game
I
event
thumbed
going
down
on
your
right
video.
now.
How dare ye, good sir?
You talked bad about Hook.
It's available now for iPhone and Android, so check it out.
I mean, of all the child characters, she is the best. There's no question about it.
Got an exclusive new look.
How could you say that when Claire is here?
We'll be right back.
Shh. But no, actually, Clara is the best. Oh, stop with this music. Stop it. Stop it. I have to mute you. Oh, God. Fortnite Festival. Oh, yeah, that's a thing, isn't it?
Fortnite.
Lego Fortnite.
Combo.
Lego Fortnite. Game hasn't even been out for a day and people have already recreated 9/11.
Lego Fortnite. Is that real?
Yep, that's real. I think it's
Lego Fortnite?
it's not even a battle royale. I think it's just like a multiplayer survival. I think it's just survival like Minecraft, which kind of works because Fortnite was originally a tower defense game, right? So it actually has the idea of working.
It has the roots, yeah.
It's actually it makes sense to have a survival game of Fortnite because it was basically that. Combine it with yeah. Combine it with the other stuff. Call of Duty. Oh boy. This is Call of Duty. Like I looked away for a second. It probably is from how it's just disregarding its history.
Modern Warfare 3, yeah.
Just shitting on its legacy. It's crazy how they made like one of the best Call of Duty games and then decided let's make the very worst one next.
I mean, I don't know if it was the worst one, but it wasn't great.
It was designed to be an expansion, but they changed their mind basically last second.
What, Modern Warfare 3?
Yeah. And the story is even like in between.
Oh yeah, oh wait, this Modern Warfare 3?
Yeah, the new one.
Okay, I thought you were like, really? I mean, I don't know. I thought it was a planned trilogy. I mean, it did sort of end on a cliff. Okay, yes, this one. All right, fair enough. I don't know a whole lot about this.
Like it also ends in a cliffhanger. Funny enough, so there's going to be a Modern Warfare 4.
Well, yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I kept Modern Warfare 2 on my console. I'm like, you know what? The game's fine. The game's good. It's really fun. And then it's like, oh, you have an update. I'm like, for Modern Warfare 3. I'm like, huh? I don't own Modern Warfare 3. Why is it 100 gigabytes? No. No, stop trying to install on my hard drive. Fuck off. And I had to delete it. Skull and Crossbones. Current release date before delay is February 16th. Keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
was a
The game
See how long
only
that
exists due to the Singapore government. Otherwise, I'm sure it would have been canceled 2 years ago. Minimum. When was that announced?
December 15th to 18th.
What, Skull and Bones?
Yeah.
Oh, no, whatever.
And now it's
Oh, it was a while ago. Like, going on 6 or 7 years? Maybe more?
I'm looking it up right now.
I don't know if it's been 10 years yet, but it's been a while.
It was revealed in 2017? Damn. Alright, so it's like 6-7 years, yeah.
I think the idea was to compete with Sea of Thieves, but they kind of missed that boat. The dumb
Turn that shit up.
And then they were like, let's not make it. You control the boat, and all the like sword fighting is cinematic essentially, and it's like, what?
Yeah, you get the impression that Ubisoft, like the people in charge, just kind of catch glimpses of what how other people make games and how people play them, and just from those brief glimpses of only a couple of seconds at a time, that's where they get all their ideas from.
Hmm.
Lock up tight now.
Blade. No.
Night's just getting started.
It is, oh my god, it is Blade! Holy shit, I was joking! Alright, I'm interested. Arcane Studios, okay. Okay.
I've never seen these movies, but I've heard they're fun.
I was, funny enough, like last night, I was just deciding to randomly watch clips from it. Or no, it was today, sorry. I was just watching random clips because it's so funny, just like, because there's so many good moments.
Now we are huge fans.
Like, it's so cheesy, it's so good to watch.
Because of the story-rich games they create with innovative gameplay, but because of their authentic.
Like when the cops shoot Blade, he just looks at him and he's like, "What the motherfucker? Are you out of your damn mind?" And the cops just run off afterwards. Like they shot him because he's black.
Well, I mean,
our first order of business was
And there's
very arcane.
you can make some inappropriate jokes there. But yeah.
Well, I mean, I think that was kind of based on the joke, but it's like, why are you shooting the clearly good guy? They're lucky they hit his body armor.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's really challenge them.
And then there's like another scene where he's like a big sword fighting scene, and if you don't know his sword, it's basically designed to kill vampires. He slices the guy's arm off, the arm disintegrates as it would. Then he slices the guy's like torso in half, and then it just like you see the body go flying, and then it just suddenly goes back down to reconnect to the guy, and then it zooms in on Wesley Snipes' face, and you just see him mouth, "What the fuck?" It's like, this is the best. This is so good. I still haven't seen. I've only seen the clips, but it's definitely like cheesy as hell and great.
It's gonna be a guy's movie night though.
So yes, it is a dream to be making a game about Blade in Paris, my hometown. You know,
Yeah.
If my hometown was walled in, and we shared it with bloodthirsty invaders that come out as soon as the sun goes down, ça serait un petit peu la merde quand même.
Kind of like his code. I mean, it's not really my style, but I kind of like it.
Pretty early, right?
I could respect it. Yeah.
I can tell you one thing.
Exactly.
The entire team at Arcane Lyon.
If it didn't have the design on it, it'd be more my
pouring
style.
So much love into this immersive third-person action adventure set in the heart of
It works for
Paris.
him. Oh, he wears.
So please sit back. Let us cook.
The other guy's got.
Let us cook, he says. Wait, what the hell? Pokemon, what are you? What?
Now, please welcome the star of Twisted Metal, a nominee tonight for Best Adaptation.
Smojo? Oh, that guy.
I love his
the other lead. It's the other lead they think of from Twisted
That
Metal.
guy's, the other guy's shirt was lighter than he was.
Damn.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Everybody gave up. You guys didn't. Hey, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who watched Twisted Metal on Peacock. And, hey, I have one thing to do before I get on to the award I'm supposed to represent up here, okay? Okay, all right. I know I say a lot of different things. You can't scream them all. Jeez. Now, no
What's
one
that?
knows this yet, so you three guys and everybody else is going to be the first. Because of our incredible fans, Twisted Metal is coming back for season 2 on Peacock.
Hey.
So, everybody get your motor revving. 'Cause you're going
Twisted
on
Metal's
another
getting a
ride
second
with
season.
John
That's
Doe.
nice.
You look great. You guys
Can we get a new game to go with this announcement?
look great. Keep it going, baby. I don't trust this dude, but y'all look great.
Well, it'll be pleased. He liked the first season.
I love you more.
Did he? Nice.
Yeah, he told me to check it out on Paramount Plus.
Go watch Halo while you're at it and see the complete quality difference.
No. I barely had. I regretted the time I spent with the most recent game, let alone the show.
Hey, man.
Okay, today, the best games are like living universes, constantly expanding with new content.
Man, it'd be really funny if they had Anthony Mack have him do the announcement for best adaptation. Just to like have him feel crushing defeat when he opens the card and it's not his. It'd be great.
That'd be funny.
Best ongoing game.
Best ongoing game. Destiny.
What are the other? Fortnite.
Cyberpunk being here is so funny to me because it is like one update doesn't make it an ongoing game. Like fuck off.
Yeah, that's all.
Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite. I'm pretty sure like outside of Cyberpunk, it's all stuff that's been here before.
Yeah, well, I mean that would make a certain amount of sense.
And if you ask me, if that's the case, it's time to drop the category. I think I know there's one that's just like it's all repeats.
So many cool points with my sons for this moment. All right.
Was Genshin here before?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
The Game Award goes to. Shut up.
Destiny 2 wasn't nominated though.
Damn right.
Which is good. I'm just saying, hey, that's nice. That shows some movement.
Cyberpunk one. All right. One update. Congratulations! Yay!
I mean, in fairness, it was a pretty
for
good
what?
update.
Best ongoing game?
Best ongoing game. Yeah.
What?
It doesn't make any sense. It's like
That doesn't make any sense. That's more like games that just aren't dead yet.
Journey it's been.
Well,
yes, you got an update, no doubt. And yes, it was a good update from what I heard. But it's so weird to consider that as a reason to make it eligible.
I mean, dead would be an odd word. It's not a live service game, right, Logan? It's just they released a free update to it. They continue to support
And a
the
paid
game.
update with the because yeah, obviously Liberty. Fuck.
Oh yes, yeah, the paid expansion, right? Of course.
But still, it doesn't.
I admit
feel like
it's
that shouldn't
odd,
make it
but-
eligible. I don't. So it's so.
I mean, well, it depends. I mean, the thing is, it depends on how you define it, though, right? I mean, if Destiny 2 had just come out and had only had one expansion at that point, it'd be in a similar vein, except to be charging microtransactions. Why should a AAA game not trying to extort its player base that has the same number of expansions, potentially as a live service game, not be nominated when they're continuing to support it? Like, that's probably the logic. I admit, it's odd, but technically speaking, I understand.
Just recently we shipped update 2.1 for Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, I guess they are updating it again, but still, I just feel like that's such a weird reason.
I get you, but I mean, the thing is, if this sets a precedent that anyone that does what they did can be nominated, that can be an incentive, and we might see more people in that category instead of just dropping it all together.
Oh my! When you started saying that, my first thought was, man, remember the fucking disastrous launch this game had? I can't say that as a reason to go against it because Final Fantasy 14 1.0 was garbage.
Oh yeah.
But like, I mean, Realm Reborn is basically just a brand new game.
Oh yeah.
But it's just like,
At Lightspeed LA, myself.
oh, they're trying to gaslight everyone to thinking that it was always a good game. What are you talking about? Shut up.
Have been in deep development. Fully AAA.
It's always been a good game. What are you talking about? It didn't crash for me.
To offer you all a sneak peek at what we've been working on.
Oh,
I'm
sorry, I'm
so excited. To
I'm
share
being
so
controversial.
much with you in the future. For now,
That's
I hope you all
good.
enjoy this
No,
first
shut up.
taste.
What?
Nothing.
You're just being contrary.
You're contrary.
You're drunk.
I'm drinking Coca-Cola, thank you.
That's really bad. You should think about your health.
No. Mommy's dead. Why would you stand in front of the door with the death robots? The moment they punched a hole through it, why did you look out? You asked to die.
It's going to be okay. The demon is here.
She might not be dead, just unconscious.
She's a robot, it's fine. But still. Why would you stick your head out the moment the door fucking got blown open? Or essentially like a hole got punched through?
Because she's, I mean, I don't know. It happened pretty quickly, I don't know.
When you're fearing for people's lives, I mean.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Follow me.
I thought this was going to be a horror game at first, but now I'm not so sure.
No, I don't think so. Unless this is the game's Pyramid Head. I doubt it.
Yeah. Man, can we see some Silent Hill 2 remake? Give us that blooper team. Show it how so they don't understand everything. Last Sentinel. It looks interesting.
Yeah, it could be alright.
Need to see gameplay though. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's all we can say is that it looks interesting.
For sure.
Lift your head.
Oh, that is weird. Nintendo of America posted the advertisement for Day the Diver Dredge DLC. It's always weird when you see a developer, Nintendo post something that's like mature oriented.
Take a breath and look around you.
Oh yeah, Logan, they showed off more of the other Atlas RPG that's coming out soon, the Fantasize one.
Oh, I forgot about that, yeah.
Yeah, it's not coming to PlayStation or Switch, it's only PC and Xbox.
Really?
Yeah. I think that was announced when it was shown off for the first, like, last time, whatever, but it's so weird. Also, they took a lot of UI elements from Persona 5, but that shouldn't be a surprise.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks good.
What they say, reduce, reuse, recycle.
Pretty much. If it worked before, why not use it again? As long as it, you know, fits with the setting, right? Persona 5 speaks so stylish, it's like, it makes it so, it's so distinctive. It's so, yeah. It's just so distinctive. You catch that, like, immediately.
Another open world game.
They're talking about Zenless Zone Zero. Oh. That's being made by the Genshin devs, right?
Yeah.
Nice. So, yeah, I think they just had, like, a closed beta or whatever. Very recently.
An ARPG?
Action RPG. Also got, you know, I'm also pretty sure it's a gacha game, but that shouldn't surprise you at all.
Oh no, if the people from Genshin made it.
Like, they're making 3 games. They're working on 3 games. Genshin, Honkai, and this. 4 games. Oh yeah, the other Honkai game. Third. Honkai Third? Something like that?
Hope they don't pull a Telltale.
Honkai Third Strike. I mean, unlike Telltale, they're making unique games. They're all very different. Like, if you don't like Genshin, you might like Honkai. You might like Zenless Zone Zero. Like, you're not. It's not like Telltale where it's like the exact same game but with different skins.
Well, I didn't mean that. I mean, I hope they're not spreading themselves too thin while working on multiple projects.
Well, they don't have to pay license fees because this is all original stuff, so they got that going for them.
I suppose.
So I'm pretty sure that also played a heavy effect into their bankruptcy.
Probably.
Hey, can we have DC, Marvel, Game of Thrones? Like, we have everything together. It's like, we don't have the money for that, sir. That's fine. We'll make it back.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. That certainly contributed. Just Stadia making so many games at a time. I just you worry about it. That's all.
Ooh, mechas. They called us the children of Providence. Gundam? Is this Gundam? Looks like Gundam. Give me Gundam. I'm ready for Gundam, and I want more mecha games. Doesn't have to be Gundam. Doesn't have to be Armored Core. Doesn't even have to be Custom Robot Wars.
Oh my god.
What?
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 What? You can't say, oh my god, and then leave us with nothing.
And we never heard from him again.
Nani? Dead. This was absolutely made to because Armored Core 6 was in development. You can't tell me otherwise. Holy shit.
It's very possibly an impact.
I know it obviously wouldn't be that quick because it was only announced like a year ago for Armored Core 6, but still.
Yeah.
This is like
So
crazy fast speed. Mecha Break. Closed alpha test coming soon. Okay.
Gamers to demo the latest Cyberpunk update.
I mean, in all fairness, there have been mech games for a while. There was Zone of the Enders ages ago.
This looks amazing.
Hmm.
It's beautiful. That's super real.
What do you think's powering your gaming?
Like a 4090?
40 series?
You're actually playing on a Chromebook Plus.
Wow.
Streaming on GeForce Now.
What the heck? Oh my god.
I would never have guessed that.
Yeah, I mean, if they've... I mean, you know, they fixed all the bugs, then they released this update. Now and this is another update that might be coming.
Cyberpunk? I think they were just showing off during.
Oh, the current one? Oh, okay, not Chromebook, I see.
Ooh, Hellraisers.
As we battle against the bugs, the
Or Helljumpers, whatever. Fuck.
Didn't Yahtzee look at that?
No, because it's a multiplayer shooter.
Oh, okay, sorry, I'm thinking of something else.
spread our message of peace and democracy.
The Mandalorian called.
Spreading democracy, baby. Let's go. I'm looking forward to this game.
Are you?
Yeah. I played a little bit of the first one. Didn't get much of a chance, but it was a lot of fun. And
Yeah, I remember you talking about it.
Yeah, the first game was just a big top-down shooter, 4 players.
Right.
And this is, well, more of a traditional third-person shooter.
Oh, I'd be down to give it a go, I suppose.
I think it's gonna be on Game Pass. I think, but no, it isn't. It's not even on Xbox. What am I talking about? Shut up, Nathaniel.
PlayStation, or is it just PC?
PlayStation and PC.
Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough.
Well, one of the funny things is one of the most distinctive things about the first game was how friendly fire, how easy it was for that, and how the comedy like we created. But when you have 3 dimensions to aim and shoot, I feel like you have to almost go out of your way to hit people now.
Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, of my presumption.
Yep. I still can't believe they're making a sequel. Like, good on them.
Okay, now we have a special surprise for you.
For me?
Live and exclusively here at the Game Awards.
I've had enough, but excuse more for me.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your host, Warlindor, and I present to you the old gods of Asgard.
As opposed to
featuring
an
our
unspecial
best-selling writer,
surprise.
Alan Wake. This is Herald of Darkness.
Okay. That's that Alan Wake in the background. My first instinct is that's Alan Wake. There's not very many guys who could pull off a beard and Keanu Reeves hairstyle and black suit. But
yeah.
What genre of game is this? What is Alan Wake, though? Let's be honest.
Yeah, I thought it was a third-person action game with horror elements.
Are you sure about that?
I thought so. I'm not sure now.
Oh, fuck.
Seems like a musical character drama.
Did I post into a chat there, Callie, of someone edited together footage of Alan Wake into the Eric Andre show?
I don't recall.
I know I sent it to Nate, and he loved the hell out of it because it's so funny. But like, I don't remember if I posted it in other places or not in our chats.
I don't remember seeing it, but I'm not sure. I couldn't say.
He just walks awkwardly on the screen, and then you just have Eric Andre screaming like "trauma, trauma, trauma."
Sorry, I don't know who Eric Andre is.
He's
the alien guy?
What?
I thought he was the alien guy.
No. He's a talk show host that's pretty much skit based and mixed and just a bunch of jokes and interviews and stuff.
I thought he was the alien guy.
I don't think so.
The guy who directed the movie Aliens?
No.
What alien guy are you referring to?
He puts his hands together and says alien.
No.
That's the guy from the History Channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's infamous for such memes such as Bird Up, as well as Let Me In. Let Me In!
I thought that was him.
That's Eric Andre.
Yeah.
The Aliens guy is a completely different dude.
That's the same guy.
No, it's not.
It is.
You're dumb. Okay.
No, it's the same guy.
No, it's not. No, it's fucking not.
Why are you bullying me?
Because it's fun and easy.
Wow.
I'm looking at Eric Andre. I am confident it's not the Aliens guy.
It's the aliens.
Look up a picture of Eric Andre right now.
No.
The Aliens guy is named Giorgio A. Tsoukalos.
Never heard of him.
No, you know him as Aliens guy. He is not Eric Andre.
This song is still going.
Yes, it is.
I just want to know, what the fuck am I watching? That is definitely Alan Wake, because it just showed the guy with the infamous for the Max Payne face. Yeah, it's Alan Wake, yeah. Okay, I was right.
Oh.
Well, what else could it be?
At this point, who knows?
Well, I hope everybody listening or watching learned something. The Aliens guy is not Eric Andre.
Shocker. Shocker. Thank you. We never...
Fucking something you will only see right here on the Game Awards. Now it's time for an update on a game we announced back at TGA 2017.
2017?
Did you also just look up to confirm it's not the Aliens guy?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Logan doesn't do research. You should know that by now.
Oh, I do. I still remember the time. He thought Stalin was a talent.
I knew you were going to reference that.
He does it every time.
Every time.
Every time. I could say hello and he'd say that.
You'd be like...
No. I'd wait a little longer. I should find more material, but in all fairness, it's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I'm great.
Sure.
You are, Logan. You are.
Yeah.
You are the best at being Logan.
You're the best.
Take that, Wolverine.
But he's the best at what he does, to be fair. And it's definitely not the same thing that you do. So.
Exactly.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes.
I don't even know if you know. Oh yes, okay. I remember seeing ads for that.
Crazy, that was 6 years ago. We announced GTFO, and that's the final chapter. You've got a free weekend on Steam.
The final chapter. Okay.
I think there's a little something more you're also working on, right?
Yeah.
I forgot about GTFO's existence pretty much right after announcement.
Yeah, of course.
And that was like even before the genre of like co-op shooters became so overbloated.
Anyway,
saturated.
We're working on something new.
Yeah, that too.
It's like a
saturated, bloated, same thing.
Like all our
I mean, bloated. The market became bloated.
Payday, things like that. So back to some heist stuff.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we're back to doing a heist game again.
and it's sort of a sci-fi thing that I've been dreaming up since
I think I heard GTA FO was alright.
And
I
yeah,
never really looked into it.
It is what it is.
I mean, if it's been going on for this long, it's probably got something.
For a number of years.
Yes.
I'm so
Probably.
excited. It's finally time.
A dedicated
Check out
fan
the
base,
new
anyway.
game from Ulf and 10 Chambers. Here we go.
My Hanya is cooking.
Nice.
Mr. Bowman, your reservation at Manon Aphis is in one.
Cancel the reservation. Reset the procedure.
Continued neuroprodding may severely damage the suspect.
Reset the procedure.
Yes.
Do it over. Do it again. I wasn't looking.
But from now on, I'll be able to say, instead of he thought Stalin was Italian, I can say he thought the aliens guy and Eric Andre were the same person.
Yeah, they are.
They're not.
They aren't, though.
They are.
I just looked that up.
You're
I'll,
wrong.
I'll grant you they look similar, but the aliens guy is named Grigoriy Tiselsky, I think. I think it said he was
That's
Swiss
an
born.
alien.
Yes,
Oh.
he co-produces that show, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not Eric Andre.
Oh
They
well.
are two different people.
I
No,
doubt
it's
it, but I try.
Alright, yeah, you didn't try that hard.
Sometimes when you're this good, you just don't have to.
Shut up.
See, that's the words of someone who doesn't try.
Yes, right. That's the.
Yeah, that's
yes,
it.
exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
I've been seeing a lot of that lately, following the national political news.
Yes.
Den
Den
of
of
Wolves. Neat. That's all I got to say is neat. Don't care.
Okay.
Not for me. Not actual gameplay.
No. Did it say? Was Devolver Digital the publisher for this?
Maybe. I didn't see the. I didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it either. I think I saw it and no. It doesn't look like they're a thing.
Well, that wasn't very smart of you.
So what's this?
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
I
I
mean,
didn't find this.
that's how you make an exit, I suppose.
Bullshit. He should not have led. He landed too gently. What the fuck? That he fell from a huge building, fucking in the middle of a storm, and he lands as if he had just jumped from the floor to his bed.
Well, the wind probably slowed him down a bit. I mean, it's almost a tornado.
He'd be torn to shreds if that was the case.
I mean, in theory, but
I've already been taken out of this game. I hate it. What is it? Exoborn. Sure. Okay. But no gameplay? Don't care. Sorry.
yeah, there are an awful lot of these games.
It's so easy to make a trailer without showing any gameplay. The problem
Well,
is...
how many
when
of
you're-
these? Well, how many of these look like third-person action set open-world games with ridiculous large set pieces? Like we've seen probably 6 this show alone. None of them really grab me
Please welcome the voice of Loki in Asgard's Wrath 2, one of the most ambitious.
And the thing is, they might be alright. Maybe every single one of them is alright, but you're gonna have a hard time convincing me which one to get.
Asgard's Wrath.
Hey there. I am so beyond excited to show you this trailer for our Asgard's Wrath 2. I've been working with the Sanzaru team and bringing Loki to life.
Wait,
It's just
2?
been absolutely
Wait,
amazing.
this is first?
And after playing Asgard's Wrath 2 as a lifelong gamer, I'm
Maybe.
honestly blown away.
Maybe.
So I'm honored to be a part of this
How does that work
franchise and want to thank
That's
everyone
what we
at
wanna
Sony
know.
Games, at Oculus Studios, and MetaQuest.
Oh, that's why I haven't heard of it. It's a fucking VR game.
Yeah, they said that.
Asgard's Wrath.
I know, but it's like did just a moment ago. I just half zoned in. It's like you gotta pull me in.
That's almost a pun, actually.
Well, you know.
You can play in the VR games to pull them in.
I wouldn't mind having a VR headset, but until I have one, I just instinctively don't care.
Oh no, I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. I'm in the same boat.
We need games worth it though. That's 100% true. So for sure.
No,
though.
for sure. And we're probably getting there. Look, if I'm honest, VR was never really something that appealed to me personally. I don't know. If the game's good, I get immersed in it. If it's not, I don't. I don't think VR really enters into it. I think that's just adding another component that could get kind of clunky. Maybe we're getting to the point where it's not. I don't know that I need it, you know?
Maybe.
You don't need anything.
You don't need video games at all.
You don't. You just need food, water, and warmth.
And internet.
Place for shit.
I'll rephrase. I don't know that the VR component particularly adds to the experience in a substantial enough way to justify the cost or the experience in any meaningful or artistic manner.
To be fair, that is like a legitimate concern with VR, because I mean, most games are usually also really small. Like it always feels like it's more of a tech demo or just something really small. So it's like, yeah, you need to have a full game that that can make use of it, like Half-Life Alyx. You need more games like that.
Sure, the thing is, like, if we're at the point where I don't necessarily want to do motion controls with it, right? So then we're at the point where it's like, okay, so I'm wearing VR goggles and I've got my controller. I could see how that could be maybe an interesting experience. I just don't know that it's going to be that much more elevated than just sitting at home with it on the TV, you know?
Yeah, I mean, there's some games that are just like a lot of combat things are a lot more fun because being able to actually do the things can create some goofy situations. Like I've seen a lot of games where like you have free control of what you're doing and you're in a gladiator fight, and I've seen some really funny shit, like people being grabbed by the head and being used to like throw at other people. Like that's something that's fun in games, but it's even cooler when you actually get to do the motions yourself.
No, I can see the appeal. I'm with you there. I understand the appeal. I just, I don't know if I want to do that every single game, though.
Right? Oh, no. It's VR is doomed to be like a secondary thing forever because it can never be the full thing due to how much is required for it.
Probably. I mean, maybe. I mean, who knows? The way technology is advancing, it could become so easy to, mainstream. We might not even think about it.
Hello there. Now, how about we turn on?
If they can break down the
just
barrier,
get it down to like really light glasses and like
Yeah, exactly.
Joy-Cons, they can do it.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
Fallout TV show.
Oh,
oh boy.
in all fairness, it's not a terrible candidate for a show.
Yeah, but it's also like modern Fallout.
I get you. I'm just saying, it's
The
not an inherently
acidification
awful-
of the ghouls.
I'm just saying it's not an inherently awful idea. That's all I'm getting. I don't mean the show is necessarily guaranteed to be good. Just, there are worse. Like, you can make a good show out of this.
Gotta mute it for the moment because it's dangerously close to being copyrightable. Gotta be careful. But like, I saw some images of it, and I saw a guy being a Cyclops as a vault director. I'm like, why is there a fucking Cyclops? Like, that's not Fallout.
Futurama was allowed to make a mutant Cyclops. Why can't Fallout?
Because this was existed before the radiation thing, and that was also mutations. That's different. That's actually different.
It says our bosses are here.
What?
There they are.
Oh! Jonathan Nolan, Mr. Howard!
Good catch, buddy.
Yeah, but we should probably hurry this up. I don't think he can breathe in there.
Yeah, how you doing, big man?
All right, let's go.
Okay, so this
Get me out of the suit! Help!
bigger and better than ever before.
Here are the nominees for Best Adaptation.
Best adaptation. Here we go. Castlevania, maybe. Great Gran Turismo for all the racists out there. Are you a racist? Are you...
I zoom.
You zoom. Mario deserves to win. I feel like Mario's the only one that actually like kind of exploded. Not saying that obviously the other stuff was good. Twisted Metal was good and all that shit, but I feel like Mario's the only one that had any appeal.
I think Castlevania, maybe. I didn't watch that most recent.
No! Stop giving excuses to give Last of Us awards, for fuck's sakes! Oh.
A lot of people did like Last of Us, so, but
I hope Last of Us 2 wins Best Ongoing Game next year.
I really hope hope not. I don't.
Wait,
want
did
it
they
to be
win?
They won.
Last
What?
of Us.
Oh, we're never gonna stop seeing Last of Us.
You can
show
if you
might
just
be
don't
good.
watch the Game Awards.
Clearly.
The show might be okay. I really have no idea.
No,
Like,
it's really good. It's honestly really good. I'm just shitting on the series as a whole because I hate the series as a whole.
I get you. No, I hear you, pal. I hear you.
We had our conversation.
When are we gonna get Lego The Last of Us?
Don't give them ideas.
Let me see if I can. I'm sure that exists. If you Google it, you'll find something.
They're just looking for an excuse, though. You could call them and tell them that. They'll do it.
Carter Swan and the whole PlayStation productions team and everyone at PlayStation. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Be like, oh no, you lost a finger. Well, fuck, I'm Lego.
And that's, I don't think that was The Last of Us. That was more of a Heavy Rain thing.
I'm pretty sure someone lost a finger.
In Last of Us, I don't.
Who
think
knows?
So.
All footage captured on Switch.
Not
Oh,
in the
is this fucking Fae Farms?
Hey, Fae Farms looks pretty cool.
I heard Fae Farms looked. Yeah, I heard Fae Farms looked pretty solid.
I
Hey,
know.
Don't shit on Fae Farms.
I'll shit on anything. Fuck off.
No. You leave Fae Farms alone.
No. Never.
Yeah.
I love how when you cut down a tree, how it just, politely turns into a roped, bundle of sticks.
It looks like a cheap game.
No, it's literally pretty cool.
Oh man, someone caught the reactions for the Pizza Tower guys reacting to when they didn't win Best Debut Indie Game. I can't tell what kind of face they're making. I can't tell if they're just confused, upset, or happy. I can't tell which emotion it's showing.
They might be mimicking their character from Pizza Tower.
Oh, it's Palia. Sorry, it's the other farming game. My apologies.
Hey, you better get your facts
Oh.
right.
A lot of these cozy games coming out. Yeah, a lot of them look okay.
Hi, Monster Hunter. Can we get a new Monster Hunter game, please? I know I'm being needy, but like
one that's not funky.
We're pretty much due for an announcement any time now from like a new Monster Hunter game.
You've had like 6 or 7 things that you've been.
I need everything, and also Monster Hunter 6. Fuck off.
Look, I'm not saying
Well,
it's not.
Monster
I'm
Hunter
just
came out like a year ago.
But usually they still announce them, like with how frequently I accidentally been highlighting the next button. Whoopsie doodles. That guy was playing Marvel vs. Capcom. Excuse me, go back. Excuse me, go back.
Aren't they gonna remaster like 3 or something?
No, 3 is already on PS4 and all that.
That don't count. That's a port.
I know, but no, they're not remastering anything. MVC is basically a dead franchise.
It's always when people cry is where
No.
I feel.
Yeah.
I want to keep.
They said that about Tenkaichi.
Making people feel things.
Well, until it gets
Maybe not.
resurrected, it's dead. 10 years ago, No Man's Sky was revealed. Oh my god, it's been 10 years.
Yeah, but like Mario RPG just came back.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say the Mario RPG series as a whole was dead, considering we've had...
It was. Ever since Sticker Star, it's been dead.
It's dead to you. There's a difference.
No,
And I'm
no,
not saying it was good. I'm not going to say that. Jesus Christ, I'm not going to say that.
It
But
did get 2 additional releases after Sticker Star, though.
yeah,
And people like the Origami King.
yeah, you own Origami King.
I have
and
it,
still,
but I didn't play it. Yeah.
still gave him
Yeah,
Nintendo money for it.
What?
You still gave him money for it.
No, I bought it used.
Whatever.
Huh.
You gave GameStop money. Congratulations.
That's right. They sell me games.
They sold me the video game.
They give me the buttons.
I still don't like Game. I haven't given money in years.
Are we gonna get? I feel if this doesn't end with a new announcement for No Man's Sky, I'll be very surprised.
Why do they keep talking about the same things?
These are all different names for their updates. What are you talking about?
What?
What do you mean the same things?
Like the same games. Like, why are they talking about games that have been out for 10 years?
Because it's a trailer for a new expansion, or a tease for a new expansion. Not
That right there was No Man's Sky.
Remember when
the game
people
we
just
announced
made games?
10 years ago with this guy right here, Sean Murray.
Oh, they still do. It's
Sean,
just this
looks
is
like the
one that they
content
just
keeps
kept
rolling
making.
in 2020.
Once
When are
they-
we gonna get Baldur's Gate
What's
2?
the next decade
Fucking Christ.
Well, to
You
start
can
with,
play Baldur's
next
Gate
year
2.
is
It's
gonna be a
almost
really
20
big
years
year
old.
for No Man's Sky.
It's like-
not the
I've
same.
been working on it for
Yes,
10
Actually,
years
it
now,
is.
and
Actually, I think it is
I
20.
still really enjoy
Hold on.
it.
Baldur's Gate
but
2.
Hold on, yeah, I can just check my Steam because it's on my wish list.
working on something new.
The original. Yeah.
Another game.
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 2 is $25.99. Also, Baldur's Gate 1 is currently 68% off.
You know, for
Yeah, there was a big combo deal on Switch
There we
earlier.
go.
I'd be careful about buying Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 on console
well,
because it
Yeah, the
is
original Baldur's
designed with PC in mind.
generated a whole
Yeah, the original Baldur's Gate
of
2 came out in
sparse
September of
alien-looking
2000.
planets, and that
It's
wasn't
23 years
That's-
easy, you know,
yeah.
it is hard, but there is something that's much harder that we
Yeah,
can
no,
do.
it plays, to my
whereas
understanding,
the
nothing
game,
like 3, so you have to be
once
very
get
careful when
over,
playing it because
Oh yeah,
you know,
different
something
style.
I think it's
buried, a planet
live or full
buried,
action, or I say live, but like
something bigger than Earth.
you can't, it doesn't pause on turns.
Real mountains
There are not really any
Okay.
turns, I think,
mountains,
to
but
my understanding.
mountains that are miles high,
Right.
So you gotta like
taller than Everest,
move quickly in
and
order to
when you
react quickly
climb
to
the top of it
survive.
and look out,
Sure.
you can see rivers and canyons and continents. You know, you can see oceans.
So is this like an open
Last
world?
half hour ish.
Yeah, I mean the first real.
See, look, we
open
flew
world,
through like a
right?
whole hour.
Without boundaries.
Yeah.
And we're gonna let
You're
everyone
welcome.
play in it together.
Thank you, Logan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, a place where people can live out their sort of adventures together.
The Leafs won.
Well, we can't wait.
Oh, why? Why is that on my Twitter? No!
So we have a
On
trailer.
What's
Twitter.
on your Twitter?
What the
And you know,
What?
it's quite a small team that's working on it.
Let's
About a
just
dozen
summarize it as
people
new
here.
bowling gift
Everyone's
dropped
seen this year.
and leave it at that.
You know what?
We're very excited to
New
share this.
bowling
We've been talking about
gift.
this one for years.
Yeah, we're
A new
Yeah?
bowling
nervous,
gif?
you know, but really excited. You know,
You don't make any sense.
A gif
Do
of
you
somebody.
remember,
bowling?
Logan, a year or whatever ago, we had that infamous bowling gift that was like a big cock and
Let's
balls?
take a look. This is such an
Nice talk?
project, and I'm
Yeah,
honored
sure,
to
let's go with
share
that
Can
answer.
we do it, Sean?
yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
Okay, maybe
What
you.
about
Okay, I think I should probably share that in the private chat. Oh no.
Just send it to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, there
First,
you
I
go.
thought you said.
I'm not sending it to
Yeah.
Kelly. Kelly, your Christian
Yeah,
eyes. Your
What? I'm Christian
your
too.
religion. I know, Kelly, you're Catholic. It's just like your church boy eyes cannot see what I just saw.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Appreciate it.
Oh, where's the retweet button? Where'd it go?
That's the re-X button.
So, my
Another
apologies.
open world game.
With
This is
My
correct.
apologies.
Oh.
This is what I mean. All of these open world games look the same.
But this one has dragons.
Like
I
Siren?
bet you at least one of the previous ones had dragons as well.
But did they have
ju-
dungeons?
I
Oh.
don't know.
I remember now. I'm reminded of
no
the.
dungeons in those.
I'm now reminded of that one E3 showcase for PC, and it was just like 80% of it was battle royales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the new trend.
Yep.
Are you gonna say modern games are bad?
No, I'm not going to say that because I know where to look to find good, fresh games.
Oh yeah, there are plenty of
You
good
don't need
modern
new games to be good. You can play the same game forever.
Sure, but I'm just saying, saying
well-
modern gaming is bad, and then so what you just said contradicts. Basically contradicts. You can just play the old games. That's the problem. I could just stick to my old games because the new games would be bad, but they're not. I mean, it looks more unique than all the other ones. I'll give it that. I'll give it
Maybe.
that. It looks more unique than the other ones that we've seen.
Like Storm 3 is better than whatever they just come out with.
We don't talk about the Storm connections.
From an independent
Uh.
team, absolutely incredible. I've been waiting
Like
for
I did a stream the other day, and this one guy I know that plays it really like a lot. I asked him about it. He's like, "Holy fuck, this game is
See
bad."
games like that that show kind of the next decade.
That was the reaction you had seeing GoldenEye.
All right.
Holy
Now
fuck,
join
that
me in
game was bad.
welcoming to the stage actor Simu Liu.
It's probably a good game. It's just the controls really bad.
Yeah, like I admit the controls for the time really wonky. Once you get used to the controls, it's not it's not bad. But yeah, no, I'm with you. It's not exactly intuitive. The remade Xbox version is a bit easier if you ever wanted to revisit it.
I did tear my Achilles. I wasn't riding a dragon. I was playing pickup basketball.
What's wrong with your foot?
He's explaining it. Don't worry.
Story to this, you guys, but the story is this: you know, as
Football.
you age, as you get older, you know, particularly as you cross the 30 threshold, your body starts to break down. All right, things start happening.
Well, fair enough.
Unless you're Anthony Mackie, for whom I think the laws of aging don't apply.
Okay, what did you send to me?
Wait, now you're checking it? Okay.
Well, I was doing
Very
something.
important. Just keeping it real at the Game Awards. All right.
Okay,
Now,
but,
I'm
you know,
here to
if
share
there wasn't a good
something that
story
I'm
about it, you
really,
could just
really
move on.
excited about.
Oh my
I
god.
recently got a chance to team up with Frost Giant on their new real-time strategy game, Stormgate.
What?
Now, RTS is a genre that I was absolutely obsessed with as a kid. I loved building armies,
1996?
obliterating my enemies in Age of Empires, Command and Conquer,
1996? What?
my absolute all-time
It says it was made in 1996.
Yeah, I believe it, sure.
This animation is better than most video games.
Now, if you've been destroyed by carriers
I
and
mean-
void rays on beacon at any point over the
God
past
damn
10
it.
years, that was
There was good hand-drawn animation in
and that's why I am
1996.
so
Someone hand
excited
drew
for
this. I feel
Stormgate.
for their soul.
Look, it's a new strat, I
You don't
understand,
draw
all
3D
right, but I loved
animation.
it.
What are you
Look,
talking
that's why I
about?
love Stormgate. It was made by
I
This
haven't.
is better than like
Oh, it was
Ocarina of
3D
Time
animated?
animation.
Okay.
Yes, as I am. And in addition to competitive and co-op modes in the
I
game,
don't know.
there's an
Wasn't
ongoing
Toy
campaign
Story around
that
that
was written
time?
by Frost Giant with a little
Yeah.
help from the
You ever
legend
go
of
back and
James
watch
Hetfield.
Toy Story?
And
Not in a
so,
while, I admit.
yes, I brought a little bit
You
of
look
it.
at Sid's head and it's like, holy
And the
Christ.
first reveal of
Yeah,
a
no, I
really
can see that.
badass new character who
His
I
teeth.
may or may not have gotten to voice. Let's have a look.
Alright, let's see this new character voiced by Simu Liu. Shang-Chi. First time I've heard of him. Then you see him everywhere. Thanks, Google commercials.
Shang-Chi?
Frost Giants, dude.
Simu Liu. Playing Shang-Chi in the Marvel movie.
The what movie? What's Marvel?
Marvel, yeah, you know, just a small little franchise, you know. They did
Another bland
Avengers.
third-person action sci-fi game.
Don't worry, there's a beta. Enlist your friends. No, I'd rather not,
That
actually.
sounds like Inscription.
Hey, you leave Inscription alone. This looks like Clash of Clans. I don't know why my first shot was, it's a mobile game. This is a fucking mobile game. Steam Early Access, you fooled me. Stormgate, now on Kickstarter.
A MOBA or tower defense style thing, I guess.
I guess, but it's so weird to announce a game at like a major show and then say, "Hey, kickstart it." Okay.
See?
Oh,
Well, I mean,
that always feels
it's-
so awkward.
It's time to hand out the next
makes a certain amount of sense, though. I mean, you want to advertise a game if you want people to donate, back it, right?
How much money did it take to get that spot?
Yeah, no, I look, I understand, but it could be, I'm sure it made sense. Like, I'm sure it was a fair risk.
Maybe.
I mean, a lot of people watch this show, right?
I guess. I mean, like, I remember Shenmue 3 getting Kickstarter announced. That's the winner of like dumbest announcement for Kickstarter. Of course, it was going to be funded.
And the game award goes to
Sure, I don't know if this one will be. I just mean a lot of people are going to see this.
Huzzah! Zelda won its one reward. Congratulations.
For what?
Best action adventure.
Well, what is he fighting against?
Alan Wake.
That's
Resident
it?
Evil. Oh, there's a bunch of. Oh, that's it. Oh man, if only. Fuck. Save a lot of time. Alan Wake, Resident Evil, Spider-Man. Yeah.
It was probably the right one to win. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, my personal winner would have been Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, I guess. Yeah, you got a point there.
Although, if I factor in story, then Resident Evil wins.
Well,
Spider-Man's
Resident Evil's
story
pretty
was
good.
alright. It's not like I'm shitting on it, but I mean, it had some weak spots, but the
No, that's
gameplay
fair.
was peak, pretty peak.
Sure.
最も壮大な冒険になるように一生懸命作り込みました。
And they're announcing that we'll never see Tears of the Kingdom again. Totally, don't worry.
In making this game the best that it could be.
I don't believe you.
I think they actually said they were going to work on a smaller project for their next game, or their next project is going to be small because they're not going to do an expansions for Tears of the Kingdom.
They said that it's going to be the style of game going forward.
I've heard maybe we'll see.
Like they're not going to make another Ocarina of Time that plays like Ocarina of Time.
Oh, they could down the line.
They'd make an Ocarina of Time that plays like Breath of the Wild.
It's called what are you talking about? They would make an Ocarina of Time. That's literally what Twilight Princess was, and sort of Wind Waker.
No, going forward.
I'd rather they didn't. The smaller games are way more better. For the sanity of the developers. Best RPG, here we go. This is what matters.
Hey man, don't say me wrong.
I hope
Is it Mario?
Starfield.
Mario?
No, I mean, clearly. Liza P1. Nice.
Really?
No.
It's not an RPG.
I was gonna say I'm amazed.
What are the other RPGs?
There's too much going on. We're doing a rapid fire right now. Best sim strategy. Pikmin 4 won best simulation / strategy? Oh my god. It beat Fire Emblem. Fuck it.
That's kind of funny.
Best,
What?
best, yeah.
Okay, I can read you the list as it comes up next. Okay?
You're going to tell me people played Pikmin 4?
People played Pikmin 4.
Sports or racing. EA Sports, FC20, F123, Forza Motorsport, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, and the Creed Motorfest.
Best multiplayer. BG3, Diablo 4, Party Animal, Street Fighter, Mario Wonder. BG3.
Forza Motorsport 1.
Okay.
Best multiplayer, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Street Fighter 6, Party Animals, Diablo 4, Baldur's Gate.
Alright, fan vote. What's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Is it Baldur's Gate 3? Is it gonna get it? Is it gonna get it?
It was Baldur's Gate 3 for multiplayer.
Yeah. Player's voice. Baldur's Gate, Cyberpunk, Genshin, Spider-Man, Zelda. Shocker!
Zelda sounds really
Baldur's
fun.
Gate 3 won again! Yes!
So what?
There's 3 games.
Oh, these are the ones we voted on?
Yeah, the player vote was which was
Who
no.
voted on the other ones?
Oh.
So
This
one
is just bullshit.
multiplayer, RPG,
Are you saying it's bullshit that Baldur's Gate 1 best game is voted
No,
by...
that the other ones were decided not by fans.
No, it's
wow.
like 10% fans, 90% critics, or something like that.
That's bad.
It sure is, because it's
Because you
like
can buy off a critic, but you can't buy off a million fans.
I mean, Genshin has done it.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom one last time during this break. Right back.
Okay.
One last time, he says he's never done. Considering that, no, seriously, for real, like Genshin was on Player's Voice, saying you can buy out people, like it shouldn't be there. It shouldn't be eligible.
Says, oh yeah, if you vote for us, we'll give you prizes. That's the content creators that say that.
I want to die. This is. I'm gonna mute. This isn't even copyrightable. I just want to mute it because I don't want to listen to it. It's a Google Play thing. It's like, oh yeah, Clash of Clans. Oh, the Guilty Gear. Never mind. We gotta unmute. Holy shit.
Yeah, you better mute that.
No, fuck you. It's gonna be Elephant trailer.
Who?
Elephant. She's a character introduced in the last game, and she was shown as DLC. Someone
don't understand the word new.
Well, a new character for Strive. And she was introduced in Xrd.
This sounds like a pyramid scheme. Keep
You're
taking away characters and re-adding them.
What the what the hell? She's entered her rock phase of life. Okay, that's interesting.
Who?
I am not catching you up on Guilty Gear lore, for fuck's sakes.
Is this Ragnar or Jin?
No. Neither.
Okay.
New
I thought
DLC.
Guilty Gear was like a dead game until they made another game.
It kind of was. It kind of was dead for the longest time.
I
And-
think Guilty Gear is the Monster Hunter of fighters.
Here we go. 3v3, baby. New game mode. 6 player. 3 versus 3.
12. Is that tomorrow?
Maybe.
What's tomorrow?
The date it just showed for Guilty Gear, I think, was 12/8.
Sounds about right. 12-8, yeah.
Yep.
Stress City 4. That's just life. They made a sequel. They made 3 sequels to my life. God damn it. Naked Man. Oh, this is Ark 2, isn't it? I
Ark
see
the what?
dinosaurs and I see man probably trying to survive.
Survival Evolved. Ark Survival Evolved.
Featuring Van Diesel. Play now. I don't want to. Survival Ascended. Okay, whatever.
All right, welcome back to the Game Awards. We still got some awards to hand out. Timothy Chalamet will be here to help, and we have some more world premieres, including this one.
New world premiere. PlayStation. Square Enix. I'm in. I'm in!
You're in what?
I'm in, boys. 16.
You're in the money?
16 DLC.
Android 16?
Final Fantasy 16. Jesus Christ.
Android 16.
Sure. Christ.
Having you and Chad without and watching the stream is like having Captain America after he was frozen without any kind of like update video.
That was great.
Thanks.
Call me Soldier Boy.
I need to finish 16, man. I gotta play it on my channel. That's all.
It's
No,
just one
that,
character.
that is the kind of reference a frozen person would.
Man, I sure hope you played our game and understand who the oh fuck. I mean, out of context, you probably don't know who that character was next to Clive, but oh, why are you?
It wasn't so.
Oh, whatever. Like I said, I need to go back to streaming this. Is that a fucking Tonberry? Oh my god, it was. Hey, Leviathan. People were wondering when you were gonna show up. Echoes of the Fallen. Buy it today. What?
Lords of the Fallen?
Sure.
Swords of the Fallen.
Experience new adventures before the final battle in Final Fantasy 16 with Echoes of the Fallen, which is out
And
tonight.
KFC's got a new
Out
deal.
tonight.
There's a shadow drop for
What
you.
deal is that? Oh, is this the one for the holiday burger?
No. There's it's for the next like 3-4 days. I think till the 11th, till Monday. You can get a 10-piece like bucket for like $15.
Yeah, not bad.
It's really good. Normally like $30, I think. I don't know.
Trying to cut out on me ordering out food. My goal is
Just
to wait.
walk
I
down the
haven't-
street.
Well, no, I'm trying. I'm trying to just cut it out entirely if I can, with the exception.
So, game design can be chaos.
Oh, I really am gonna have to play 16 sooner rather than later. Oh Christ. Oh,
Damn it! Check notes. I have to check play video games.
dang it. Well, if you're gonna be releasing the content, now it's like a great time to get back in.
Somehow been harnessed into a cohesive
No, because then you're behind.
Shut up.
That's great game design.
But I don't want to be terribly behind before the spoilers show up in trailers, because fuck it, that's why.
Then don't watch the trailer.
Kinda
Yeah,
hard
don't-
not to at this point.
Not that hard. You just.
I've never
see
seen
it.
a single one.
Yeah.
And why are you?
Fair enough.
Why are you here?
I'm not even watching the
You
awards.
invited us. What are you talking about?
To watch?
This was your
Yeah,
idea.
I know. I know.
Why are we
Best
here?
game.
I don't know. I thought you did.
Just to suffer. Best game direction. Ah, yes, the pseudo sequel expansion. Yeah, okay.
Amazing. And the winner is.
I want a game award that's just like, here's a list of good games. Okay, thanks.
I mean, that's what this is. This
I
is
can't-
I'm
oh,
assuming this is the
God.
best game overall. Best game direction. Sorry.
Best game direction.
Alan
is-
Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3.
I mean, you could have a good
Yeah.
director in a good game.
Mario Wonder and Tears of the Kingdom. Alan Wake 2? Okay.
Yeah.
They've won more than I thought they would.
This year was stacked, especially the past 3 months, which is where like 80% of the awards
yeah.
are.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you.
Hey, your prediction about Starfield winning everything is wrong, though. They haven't won.
I
anything
knew it
yet.
wasn't gonna win anything because it was only an RPG category. It didn't stand a chance against Baldur's Gate.
No, I'm just saying your prediction was wrong, and I'm glad it was
There's
wrong.
nothing without a team to actually build it.
Oh, please let Baldur's Gate win Game of the Year, if only for the director, so he could be happy about wearing that suit of armor.
That'd be great. I mean, yeah, no, it'd be great.
We all got we gotta play Baldur's Gate again.
We do.
We like stopped.
Well, we were too many fucking mod issues happened because,
It's not
but we
that
fixed
big a
it
deal.
now. But it's like at that point, it's just like awkward at that point almost.
There's probably a lot more now to work with.
Yeah.
We can make miracles.
Yeah.
We can make art.
Just buy it on PlayStation, so I don't have to worry about mods.
That sounds like copium.
It sure is.
A bit more of that.
Oh, Baldur's
That's
Gate.
like saying pay more money to do less.
New Game Plus, the final draft is going to be coming out.
Pay more money to
New
run
story
the game
content,
efficiently.
so yeah.
I can run it efficiently on PlayStation on computer, no problem.
Thank you, Game Awards.
It sounds like that Nathaniel was having problems, though.
There was
No.
we were having issues with mod compatibility. That's all.
Right.
Well, it's because we downloaded mods off a folder, and then when someone else needed them, they downloaded the mod like directly, but it was outdated.
Oh, I
So we didn't
see.
realize that until later. Like we couldn't connect. We couldn't connect. Like
Right.
why? It's the same thing, but it was a different version.
Yeah.
We had to like
Yeah,
update everything.
Sure, no, it makes sense, but I just mean, you say no problem. Well, that's technically not true, is it? There was a problem.
Vision for ourselves.
Yeah, it was
Not-
done.
So that if we're gonna
Yeah,
make
well,
a
yes,
shooter,
it's a
it needs
fixable
to be
problem,
unique.
but it isn't
It needs to be
without
something
a
that no one
problem.
else is
There
doing.
was hassle,
So I'm
time,
here today. I'm so
you know,
proud
it's
and
problem
grateful
solving.
for the amazing team at Embark
Yeah.
Studios who helped make this crazy dream a reality.
And now it's all a thing of the
All of you
past.
are amazing players.
Yeah,
Watching you play the
for now.
finals
Oh.
has been the most gratifying experience.
Which really
of
just
my
means it could be a
entire
thing of the
career.
future.
You're not just
Spooky.
a part of this journey.
I
you
hope
guide
so.
us and you inspire us. And I love
Man, when we play, I can't wait to play Baldur's Gate because I'm
Let's watch
really
our
wanting to play
trailer
Fighter, man,
and
so
keep our
badly.
eyes peeled for the launch date at the very end.
I haven't.
Sooner.
I don't play Fighter enough, even though it's
Thank
like my
you.
favorite class in
Enjoy.
D&D.
Fighter is a fun class.
Cleric's where it's at, you know.
Cleric is also a fun class.
I'm the best player.
I zoned out. What is this? The finals? I saw the finals.
I don't know.
Payday. No, that'd be nice.
The heist?
The hoist.
He said something about shooters at first, so
Yeah, I know it's a shooter.
Overwatch
Season
3?
1. Wow. Wait, no. I'm going to assume that's not to do with, like, this isn't Season 1 of content, rather this is a recap of Season 1. If it's not, then I already lost interest. I'm sorry. Oh. Why is, like, the worst...
did we see this advertised?
Is this a Battle Royale?
I think it might be.
Wow!
Battle Royale.
I'm sure the
Battle
people
Royale.
who love Fortnite will just love playing another live service free-to-play shooter.
That's what they do.
Oh.
I think we've seen this advertised before. It's like Battle Royale meets Heist.
Remember when Cliff Bleszinski once said, before infamously having his Battle Royale fail, that there's only could be like three games majors for each thing that matter?
Yeah,
know
it
who
looks
that
like he
is.
was right.
Oh.
These are the people that came late to the party that are having one last go at it.
Trying to hope that they can get it, even though it's not gonna happen. Sorry.
Well, the door is closing on so many of the others that in theory there's a little less competition now. There might still be a chance to grab an audience, but I admit it's a...
Not likely.
Oh yeah, no, it's a long shot.
Season 1, playing out. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
Right, the finals is out tonight on Steam.
That's right! The finals! As in... Okay.
That's a really weird title.
It sucks.
Check out the Game Awards in Fortnite as
The
well.
finals, yeah, because definitely everyone's waiting for it to fucking end.
User-created island of the year, and the winner is Fort Who. Congratulations.
Who?
Portal to the winning island from our TGA map.
Fort
While
who?
you're
What?
there, collect
Fort
more
what?
TGA trophies for an XP boost. We want to help you unlock those Peter Griffin
Thanks for
skins.
suddenly
The
bringing it up
island
there.
code is
Get those
below.
Peter Griffin skins. Let's go.
The presentation of
I wonder who
Game of
sponsored the
Year,
show.
featuring our orchestral salute to the nominees.
We're doing another commercial break. Sick. This is my excuse to go to the washroom now.
Okay.
I almost made it to the end, and I could theoretically keep going. I just don't want to.
Yeah, that's fair. Bye.
I'll be right back. You guys can hold the fort. Logan, tell me everything that's going on from your beautiful perspective of everything. All right, in the meantime, all right.
What?
Wait, what? You're not going to be here to listen to it.
That's the best part.
I'm not even watching the award.
Yeah, okay. Hypothetical audience. We're going to ignore Nathaniel's last request there. I'm sure we can find something vaguely more interesting than whatever nonsense Nathaniel wanted us to fill the void with. Let's see. Not sure what kind of trailer this is. New pinnacle of the genre, PC game for XLs, and it's a Baldur's Gate. Oh, it's a Baldur's Gate 3 ad. Okay. Well, folks, you've seen it win a couple of awards. Now you can. This is what you're missing. Really great critical acclaim. Look at all that.
Mm-hmm.
I have played very little of it yet myself.
I was playing it like every day for a while.
Oh, I've played it a little bit. And what I've seen of it is excellent. I started with Starfield, and I didn't want to get too far into Baldur's Gate 3 until I finished that.
Okay. Remember when Starfield was supposed to be like this big console moving game kind of thing?
Yeah, I thought that was overstating.
All right, I'm back.
I will.
Oh, well, no more fun.
Okay.
Well, I will say I was still reasonably pleased with the game. Like, I think Starfield is still a good game. But
Thanks, Sydney. Well,
it did some things that surprised me, and it is technically impressive.
Right, we're getting towards the end of the
And
show.
bar
This
one or two spots, for the
I will
most
let
part, it runs
speak
pretty smooth, which is, as I say, it really quite an achievement given its size. I liked a number of things it did narratively.
What are we watching? What is this? Okay, I come back.
I mean, this is the last word, but I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy.
Final premiere. Okay.
I don't know. Is that Monster Hunter?
No.
My brain just goes looking at that longsword. Oh my god.
That's a new.
Could you imagine they just announced a Monster Hunter out of nowheres? That would be crazy.
That's a
I actually have no
Karakas.
idea what this is. It looks like Monster Hunter, but
It looks like it could be, actually. It may not be, but it looks like it could be.
it's gonna be like there's gonna be one clear like half shot and it'll be like, oh no shit, it's Monster Hunter. Like you'll see like a Rathian or
Yeah.
Rathians don't.
Capcom presents. Oh shit! Oh shit! Monster Hunter! Wild! Yes! Yes! Let's fucking go! We got it, boys! We got it! 2025, son of a bitch! It's coming to PS5 and Xbox Series XS and Steam, not Switch. Alright, fuck them Switch kids.
Wow. It's like a Nintendo game.
I wouldn't be surprised if it shows up on like the Switch too, and that's why the Switch isn't there.
Everyone wants to know we saw
Jeez.
2025.
Calm down. Don't touch your hunting horn.
It's somebody noticed in the audience the Bill Clinton kid. Oh dear. Last year, the kid who showed up on when Elden Ring was getting, or not Elden Ring, was it Elden Ring?
Thank you, Jeff.
No, Elden Ring wasn't last year. Was it? Yeah, it was last year. Then the guy walked up forward and just like started thinking Bill Clinton. It was an infamous moment, and someone spotted him in the audience I'm surprised it's allowed in the building. Oh my god.
I think everyone wants to know, when do they get to see more on this? Any sense?
It was a big. Everyone was like, "Wait, what the fuck?" When he showed up, and it's like, "What?" And then it turns out, no, he wasn't supposed to be there, but he blended in so perfectly. You wouldn't have thought that he was just wasn't supposed to be there. Like even the developers didn't question anything until he took the mic and started speaking.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And if you watch the footage, you can see him so effortlessly join the crowd going up to accept the Game of the Year award. Like, it was amazing how flawless it was.
You know, in hindsight, it makes a lot of sense now that you say that they didn't invite him. I mean, that's the best way to keep an eye on him, right?
Yeah, but I don't think he was. I don't know if he was personally invited or what. But I mean, he did it as a joke, obviously.
Oh, of course. Maybe he snuck in this time, but I mean, really, why don't you invite him and put him like right in the middle and just tell security keep an eye on the kid? Just
No, oh god, security would probably shoot. I'm surprised he didn't get tackled, man. Like he was arrested temporarily, but
oh yes.
The biggest problem was it inspired other people to try to get on stage, and someone did do that during Summer Game Fest this year, asking about GTA 6. Like, we are lucky Keeley is not dead right now. Like, we are very lucky that he is still alive, and that those weren't two, like, one of those two people weren't crazies. Like,
do you think there are just people looking to kill Jeff Keighley?
I hope not, but people are Mountain Dew, baby. Mountain Dew and Doritos.
Mountain Dew.
I mean, people have been getting on stages with, well, people are presenting for ages. That's not really a new thing.
Game of the Year. Oh, it's to the orchestra time. All right.
Ocarina of Time?
Sure. I said orchestra, but whatever. Orchestra of Time.
Ocarina of Time, baby.
We got Alan Wake, Baldur's Gate, Mario Wonder, I think, is on here. I think somehow Spider-Man 2 got here.
I like how he said somehow.
Like, Spider-Man's good, but it's just like most of all the games came out in like the past 2-3 months that are in the like the big awards. So it's just really oh man, there's that guy who goes crazy on the flute. Oh my god. Saw him for a brief second. Baldur's Gate 3, I think that deserves to win on the between the options. They showed the Emperor scene briefly. Oh my god. I saw that. God damn it. Nice. They're showing all the kissing in the great. Show the bear! Show the bear! Oh man. Where's the Monster Hunter trailer? I need it for posting purposes. Holy shit, I need it for posting purposes.
You're the only one who's gonna look at it.
I want to send it to everyone that I know who plays Monster Hunter. That's all.
Nobody does that.
I mean, what would it be? You, me, Nate, Catelyn?
Yeah, that's a full party right there. Joey likes it, I think. I don't know. Actually,
Resident Evil 4 appears to have
played Rise.
Yeah, he played Rise. I mean, that's not saying much, but yeah. So Resident Evil, I forgot this was a game like it was on here.
Yeah, I hope it. I mean, I'm sure the remake is fine.
It's great. Gameplay wise though, I prefer the original because I hate durability systems.
Well, that's fair.
I hate how my knife couldn't break in RE4. That's your melee option.
Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
And I brought it up a few times when I was playing it, and I'm like, there's a situation where you just lose in RE4 Remake if you run out of ammo and your knife breaks. And that actually happened at one point!
I don't think it's going to be Resident Evil or Wonder.
I think it's going to be Baldur's Gate. It's either that or Alan Wake at this point. It's really between those two.
It's between those two. I guess Spider-Man 2 is on there too. Okay. Isn't that the same guy who had the flute? Now he's playing.
Yeah, he's playing. Man is wild.
That's why they put him over there on the.
He's so passionate. Like the camera wants to probably watch him more.
I wonder if he's actually playing or just faking it.
Yes.
I hope he's playing.
I mean, I imagine he's playing.
Yeah. Okay, so there were 6 nominees. I'm with you though. I think it's between Alan Wake 2.
It's between.
Skate
I'll
3.
be amazed if anything else wins.
The only other one I could see winning would be Zelda.
Baldur's Gate walked away with so many awards. It'd be so funny to actually see Zelda win.
No, I agree. I don't think Zelda's likely. I'm going off who won the most awards. That's Baldur's Gate, Alan Wake 2.
And the game of the year is Baldur's Gate
Resident
3.
Evil didn't win anything.
Yeah, it didn't.
Spider-Man 2 didn't win anything. Wonder
Yes!
won Best Family.
My hero! My goddamn hero walking up in that suit of armor. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm really glad they won it.
I'm glad you didn't wear that all for nothing.
Yeah, that's great. Glad they won a lot of awards. I mean, that's really great. Really glad they took it by storm. Really.
They crushed it. They crushed it, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they did. I'm glad they got the recognition. I mean, that speaks really well as to where the media has gone and how the show is doing, right? I mean, like, 15 years ago, this would have been like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 would have been nominated for everything.
Oh my god. There was a time I remember a Madden game won Game of the Year. I was like, looking at it now, it's like, what the fuck? But
Yeah, no, this has become a much classier affair.
Let me see what year it was, because I think I also laughed my ass off because it lost in a different category, the game that won. So I was like, what?
Like sports game? That'd be funny. What's
I
the
might-
best sports game? This game.
Spike Video Game Awards. It was definitely during that era.
Yeah. The era where they had a soldier run up and teabag people.
That was great. No. 2011 awards, Skyrim. Of course, that one Game of the Year. I gotta go farther back. 2010. It's going backwards. Oh, Christ. Alright. 2010's Game of the Year was Red Dead. 2009, Uncharted 2. GTA 4 won 2008. That makes sense. 2007 was Bioshock. God damn, that sends me back. Elder Scrolls 4 won 2006. RE4.
Elden Ring?
How far back was this? Oh my god, I didn't realize it was this long.
Yeah, I didn't know. I wasn't watching the Video Game Awards at that point. That's like around the same time Yahtzee started.
Yeah, 2003, Madden to the NFL 2004 won. What was his competition? Oh my god.
20 years ago?
Oh my god, what? How did Madden win? The nominees over 2003 was Freedom Fighters, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Wind Waker, SOCOM 2, SSX3, Star Wars Galaxies, Splinter Cell, Tony Hawk's Underground, and Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh my soul.
How did it win? Is that secretly the best football game ever made?
I guess it might be.
And then underneath it, best sports game, Tony Hawk. Oh my god, what a different time. Holy shit. Well, anyways, that's the Game Awards. They just fucking ended it. We're done. Done. Out. Bye.
Well, I mean, it was a 3-hour show. I can understand.
It was only supposed to be a 3-hour show. A 3-hour show.
Like 3.5. And they started late.
Alright. So, I got some good announcements.
Yeah, I know you did.
I do think, though, for a lot of the categories, I think the right game won, and not just like Baldur's Gate 3, obviously, but like everything else. Like Alan Wake winning a lot was great. I actually did think it was going to win after winning Game of the Year after the one game direction. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, there weren't really any huge upsets or anything. Like the people who won, you're like, okay, yeah,
that makes sense. Or except for indie games, that one, that category was fucked.
I suppose. Decent show. Long, but decent.
So stream ended 10 seconds ago. Well, that's a lie. Hey, look, it's me. I'm gonna watch me now. Haha.
All right.
Fuck.
While you're doing that, particularly narcissistic thing.
Yeah, totally.
I'm going to. I'm just kidding. It's good to double check your work.
No, I'm not watching it. I'm just throwing it onto a random spot to have something in the background without any sound.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're gonna head out now. That was fun. That was a fun watch. I did enjoy it. You did good this year. You did good. Good reveals, especially when you decided to show off all my favorite things all at once. All those nice things.
Spike, you've got his number.
Spike is not running it. Hasn't been running it for years. It was independent in 2013.
All right. Well, that's good. Well, that's probably for the best. I can see why they did that. Well, whoever was running the show, you
Jeff
can expect a bouquet of flowers from Daniel any day now. I'm sure he'll send that to you pronto.
Catch. Throw it from here.
Right.
But yeah, I liked my Monster Hunter. That's a great ending. I think.
Yeah. No, it was good. All right, it's midnight local time, so I am going to head off, but it's been a pleasure spending the evening with you, gentlemen.
Yeah. Nice seeing you, Callie.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. And, alright, as for everyone else, don't worry, guys, my power outage situation is totally ongoing. Don't worry. Maybe you'll hear something on, maybe you'll hear something Tuesday. Who knows? At 5 p.m. Atlantic. Who knows? Maybe. Check it out. But also quick wrap up as well. Reminder that tomorrow I will not be streaming. I'm just not going to be available. Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to be playing. Well, it's going to be Baldur's Gate 3 more as always. And of course on Wednesday, Thursdays we got Mario Wonder. So you finish watching this, go jump over to Mario Wonder. Why not? It's a great game. Do it. Thank you so much for showing up, Logan, as well.
No problem.
We can do something after this stream, but once I hit the end button, if you want to do something, let me know. Well,
okay.
I mean, you're just gonna be like, hey, you want to do something? Yes or no? Boom, done. All right. But anyways, we're gonna get going. So, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Ring the notification bell. Follow Randan Destroyer on everything because why not?
Yeah.
He's on the X Twitter. He's on the YouTube. He streams.
Sure.
You played Honkai the other day, and I actually meant to join your stream just to jump on and be like, "Yo, getting anything good?"
I was getting shit on.
You might, or did you? Who knows? Maybe they should check it out and go see, or something. I don't know. I'm not your parents. Go check them out. Anyways, that's it. That's all. So I will see you guys all on Monday for some more Dark Souls 2. And until then, I hope you guys all have yourselves a wonderful night. This is Raziel Dragon, and I am heading out. Have a good night, everybody.